I gotta reset the song. There we go. All right. Very random 4 a.m. stream. I have just been getting the motivation at 4 a.m. for some reason, bro. And I'm just free right now, so I might as well, right? I doubt anyone's awake. I'm just gonna post the Twitch link, and whoever wants to join is free to join. Let's mute my tab. There we go. Yo, what's good, Pretender? How's it going? I guess this is a better time zone for you, right? That's fair enough. Yo, what's good? It's going pretty good. Got the random motivation to stream at the waking hours of 4 a.m. Did I do my dailies? I think I did, right? Oh shit, we didn't. Oh. Yo, what's good, Justin? How's it going? That makes sense. It's also like a normal hour for you, I think, right? But I could be wrong. I will try using this Taiki shuttle. Just a bit past 5 in the evening? Wait, hold on. I gotta use my stupid brain. So that means 5 a.m., right? Or 5 p.m.? Am I feels crafting this? I love how I just said the both only answers it could have been, and I was like, man, I'm onto something, huh? Okay, I'm gonna put it on. It's 5 p.m. Is that correct? Do I win a big prize for this one? Is it true? The time you usually stream is around 7 in the morning? Okay, so it is 5 p.m. Gotcha. Let's go! I now get $500 as a reward. Let's go, bro. 5 p.m. for me? Imagine living in a different time zone. Honestly, kind of cringe. I mean, if you don't live in my time zone, then I don't know, guys. Help me on this one. I don't have a good one for that. Why you stream? I randomly got motivation at 4 a.m. What's good, space? And also, I have 2 runs left to do on Uma Musume for today, so I was like, I might as well stream this, right? Yeah. Might as well stream this. We'll see. Evening equals PM, bro. Hey, what if they were stupid like me and they didn't think that either? Because all I'm saying is I'm not the only stupid person on this earth, and I'm not saying anyone else is, but I'm not saying anyone else isn't, you know? We have our moments. Unfortunately, my moment is every time I speak. It's just different for everyone. There we go. Oh, also, let me do a silly tenor on hold on. Okay, ignore the fact that I just made that bigger. I'm gonna show you guys my silly tenor that I'm gonna do on Fern for Epic 7, okay? Alright, now that we've all agreed that this is what we're doing, I have like one tenor prepared with like 60 pity done. I just want to like resurface my hatred for this gotcha system. This is like the worst gotcha system of all time. Luckily, the normal banner's not as bad though. So I haven't done any runs either today. Might get motivated 30 minutes before reset. Wait. Oh, right. That's in like 3 hours, right? That's fair. Honestly, I just want us to get the quality of life that JP has, dude. I do not understand what the fuck they were thinking releasing Uma Musa. Is this a fake out? I guess so. I don't know what they were thinking releasing Uma without the quality of life that the JP version already got. Can you imagine how much more fun we'd be having right now if they just did that, dude? Because I can. You're not getting her? Oh yeah, Justin? Watch this, dude. Watch this right fucking here. I'm getting Fern from FUCK! God damn it! God fucking damn it! Are you serious? How do you play so many gotchas, man? Give it a break? Well, I mean, when you don't play any other type of game, then it gives you more time to play gotcha only. Gotta think of it that way as well. This is the only genre of games that I play, so it works out. You just gotta know how to manage these gotchas. It's only once you don't enjoy managing them that you just gotta drop them, bro. Also, yeah, we need like 50 more pulls for that. I don't even know how the fuck I can get 50 more for Fern, bro. Tragic. There we go. Oh yeah, let me put Uma back to its normal size. How do I do that? Where the fuck did my Uma go, bro? Oh, there. Okay, it just does not want to go back to normal size. Hold on. Yeah, how awesome would life be if Uma just had the quality of life that JP has? Because I straight up, I don't even know what it has on JP, and I'll never know because they gatekeep everything, bro. Oh wait, let me get out of full screen. That's why. How do I get out of full screen, bro? F11? There we go. Alright, sick. So, I'm wondering How are my horsies even looking for CM? There's auto team trial and daily race. See, like, I'm assuming by auto trial, it just means, like, you press the button and you don't have to watch every single race say, 50,000. Okay, hopefully you don't see that. That's, like, really bad. Or, yeah, it just shows all of them as one number and you're just done with that run immediately, right? I hope so. Then daily race, yeah. That's good. Next Mystic banner is anyone you want, but everyone before Disciplinary Aria. I don't know who the fuck I would want, to be honest, but I do have a... I'm pretty close to getting someone. That's probably bait, though, is my guess. Yeah, like that? Okay, that's really good. Really wish we had that. Wink, wink. Psy Games? Question mark? Alright. But yeah, let's see. So, I think my current horses... I wish there was a better way to look at this. I think I'm gonna be using this Hishi. Probably. Maybe? Wait, let me see my other one that had a higher power level. Like Goku. I don't think it's better for this one. Yeah, I think the one that I'm currently using for medium is what I'm gonna use for that, at least. And then I got this Taiki yesterday. Where is she? Which I think is looking good, but I could be wrong and greedy and stupid. I mean, we'll see. Lol? Yeah, no, I'm betting that banner is bait, though, Justin. Only thing is, what do I use for that third unit? Because I guess I haven't specifically trained a third one. I have a lot of failed Daiwa runs, though. So let me peep something on the side. X out of this. Oh yeah, very random piece of information. When I try to check my star rail on my Hoyo Lab, you know, like the website, it shows Drawlic Asia for some reason. Now this might come as a shock to you guys, but I don't live in Asia. Why does it show my Asia account by default? And then it just shows every other server in my America version. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know why it does that, but it does that. Like, hold on, let me put this on screen real quick. This is very important. This is very important information. I straight up don't know why it does this. Like, so we go to my Hoyo Lab, right? I forgot I made this post. And then it just, draw like Asia. I don't see an option to switch it back to America. Sometimes I just go onto this page to check if I did my dailies without having to log in and do like 500, hours of loading. Because, if you do this, you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can just check. Where was it again? Dun, 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 dun. I mean, it shouldn't be right now because reset happened. But yeah, you can see right here daily training and how much Trailblaze power you have. Jesus Christ. I did do my dailies, luckily. Yeah, what should I even do a run of anyways? So it's mile. Do I just continue praying to God that I get a good Daiwa? Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, let's just thug it out, honestly. Almost overcapped on career. Actually cooked. If there's anyone else? We are sorted by mile, right? Yeah, we're sorted by mile. Okay. Either that or Ogre. Now on Twitch. Hello, Twitch Justin. How's it going? Are you twitching around? That sounds really scary. Don't say yes. Because I hate YouTube delay? That's fair. I despise YouTube delay. I don't know why YouTube still doesn't want to fix their streaming platform. Like, why even have it at that point? I guess Psy Games relates with their global client of UMA, though. I'm thinking about building an evil UMA, but I'm just not sure how that works. Apparently people use evil Bakushin, and I don't know how they do that, but it sounds really funny. I think we'll just stick with doing a Daiwa Scarlet run. Just ate ice cream? What kind of ice cream? I will just use this, because I don't have any good, like, skill horses or anything, so I just use my own Spark. Yeah, what's good, Code? Dude, I randomly got motivation to go live. How's it going, bro? I'm playing your favorite game, Code. Chocolate ice cream? Oh, just chocolate? I mean, it's chill, but it's pretty casual. Yeah, I know, right, Code? Yeah, your favorite game, Uma Musume, bro. One at a time, ladies. One at a time. Oh yeah, it doesn't show until I actually accept both. But yeah, this guy has pretty cracked stats, I think. So we'll just stick with that and pray to God. I'm not into bestiality like you. Okay, come on, man. Are you really gonna look at it? Are you really gonna look at Daiwa Scarlet and be like, man, that's a horse? Man, that's a horse. I would not fuck that. Like, are you serious, bro? Are we being dead ass right now? Hold on a second. I ate that yesterday. Oreo ice cream. Oh, that one's cool, honestly. It's Animal Girls. You're just not cool enough to accept reality code. Yes, she's a horse, but if the horse looks like that, man, then yeah, I'm a horse fucker, bro. Like, come on. Come on, man. How did they come to be? Apparently, you can just. It's really funny. From what I've heard, two humans can make an Uma Musume for God knows why. You don't even have to fuck an Uma. You can just. They just randomly spawn in like that. I don't know why. It's just how it is, apparently, bro. It's just how God intended it to be. Alright, so we're just gonna continue using this deck. It has a very low win rate, but, well, I mean, very low good stat rate, but we'll just continue thugging out with that. Just gonna vibe to the music, okay. Alright, not bass enough, but that's okay. That's fine. Oh, speaking of, it is a good volume, right? Do I need to turn it up? I don't see the line where Uma Musume are okay, but Kokono Blue Archive isn't. Well, because one magically ages and the other doesn't, and their intention is to be a fucking elementary schooler. Like, the devs purposefully make them elementary schoolers. There is no, like, based off of real life horses, because horses in real life, they age, horses are, I think, at the age of 2, they start horse racing, and then they end their careers at around age 5, because that's their physical prime or something. There is a lore reason for horses being like that. Blue Archive is just for pedophilia. There is no really like line there, man. The devs themselves actively pander towards that demographic for some reason. Codes turn it up so I don't hear horse sounds. I don't even have the game's volume up. You just gave me a good idea though. Let's cue shitty music. Oh. Okay, I think we just train is it bricked if I train Guts right here? So Daiwa Scarlet is 2 years old right here, right now? Yes. But, like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. What was that one character again? I can't think of it, but yeah, no. This Uma shit gets serious. But, like, apparently, yeah, they start as, like, 2 years old or something, and then they age to, like, 5 at the end. What is this song, bro? Holy shit, they said Rendezvous like the Star Light Cone, man. That's awesome. Does not look like a 2-year-old? It does not, man. It does not. It is a 2-year-old in horse years, I guess, is what it is. Is it worth to start Uma right now? It looks dead? What do you mean? So, I mean, the thing with Uma is you can start it whenever you want, but, like, you gotta consider that, you probably waited a bit too long. You would have gotten so many more pulls if you just started it, like, solid 3 weeks ago. I mean, the thing with gachas always is that the best time to start an account is always now, though. Like, if you think one looks good, you might as well give it a shot. I will say this event has a pretty big lack of events, but it does them sometimes. Scarlet started racing at 2 years, 6 months, and stopped at 4 years, 8 months? Like the real life horse? Yeah, that's what I thought, I just haven't bothered, and that's fair. That's completely fair. FOMO, true. Because I missed out since not wanting to play on release. Yeah, I getcha. I really didn't want to play this shit on release myself, but it just stuck around. I don't remember this one. Let me pull up Game Tora. Oh, I gotta add her to the character thing. For some reason, my Daiwa runs are absolute garbage, dude. Is it because she's a 2-star? It just does. I don't think it makes that much of a difference. Maybe I'm just bricked. Advice from an older student. Looks like we want to choose bottom for power. Okay. Up early as fuck? Yeah. I mean, I haven't slept, but frankly, I don't think I need to. what's good, Jingli? How's it going? You mean rating? I mean, like, just my stats overall. For some reason, I end almost all of my Daiwa careers with, like, around 900 speed, like 600 power, and, like, I think 500 weight and 500 stamina. either I am the worst Uma player in the world, or I'm doing something wrong, and I'm still the worst Uma player in the world. Like, it's not looking too great usually. For some reason, it's just impossible to get a good run with her. Maybe it's because of the fact that she has, like, a training bonus in Guts. This might be bricking the run right here, dude. Uma made more than Wua and 2 times more as much as Endless. Really? To be fair, I personally don't trust those charts, like, at all. The people that make them have themselves said that they feels craft the numbers, man. Like, they're nice to just look at as, like, a general, like, flex guide, but they themselves said they just kind of make shit up sometimes, bro. I don't know. Only thing Stars does is give a tiny bit of rating, tiny bit. Oh, you meant that's what you meant. My bad. Bit of stats and new outfits. Yeah, exactly. Like it gives you a higher starting base stat line, and it also gives you a higher ultimate max, right? Or I mean, in this case, it would give Daiwa a new ultimate just at level 3, right? ZZ's my favorite Hoyo game that I can't play because of my shitty device. I get you, Justin. As a fellow shitty phone haver, it's tough out here, man. It is tough out here. What do I even do right here? Holy shit, this song said fuck. Alright, let's just train Guts, bro. I don't know, man. They feels craft. I mean, so what they said is that they do use actual metrics for those charts, but they also feels craft, like, a lot of things. And they actively try to put Wua down in the chart is what they said, apparently, which I don't know why, man. That don't make no sense. You don't gotta try to put them down on that chart, bro. Like, what the hell? Okay, let's just do a rest right here, I think. We're getting a pretty shitty start of turn, man. Okay, I'm gonna guess this one is probably power top and then wit bottom. Let's see if I was right. Fuck, why was it guts, man? Dude, that sucks. I don't want guts. I should have just looked it up, but oh shit, 4, let's go. Why didn't I just look at... I just don't usually look up those random cards, dude. I see Sweep Tosho, the yada yada creature, man. She's kinda chill. Skill levels don't actually do anything, just give more rating, but 3-star skill is better by like 40% for each character. Damn, really? Also, wait, so you're telling me that you don't need level 5 skill? That really doesn't make them better at all? Really? What the hell did they even make them have levels for? Literally just rating? That's it? So I've never needed to worry about the level whatsoever? Dude, I genuinely thought runs were brick sometimes and they'd end with like a level 1 ultimate. Aura? I mean, I fuck with having Aura, but... Well, I'm really glad to know that now. Damn, I thought shit was bricked with level 1. Had guts. What? What? Tulip show. Yeah. Alright, I think we always choose top, but let me double check this event. Unforeseen lunch. I'm starting to remember what events do, which is cool. Yeah, I think I always choose top for just if I need energy. So is Uma just similar to the recent Droma event in Starl? I haven't played it. I don't know. Anyone in chat confirm this? I've been slacking on events recently, dude. I don't even really do them on ZZ day 1 anymore. This one I think top 1 is Wit and Aura. Hold on. I don't know what the fuck that means. Responding to unforeseen. It's guts and then target and sight on the bottom. I think we want to choose the bottom even though it's still mid as fuck. Wait, I just realized target and sight. I'm so glad I can read what it does on Game Tour. Dude, these are both genuinely bums. So target and sight gives you a increase of 40 guts when your strategy is the same as the favorite. Wow, that sucks, dude. I think we just always want the top one, man. Oh, yeah, no, my bad. Yeah, we still want the top one. That's just... ugh. This Starl event is fast, though. Both took 40 to 50 minutes. Wait, people have been saying it takes, like... Oh, you meant Dromas. Never mind. I have no clue. Did the event it gave me Jades, so I'm happy? It does give Jades. That's combined time? Wait, what do you mean combined time? Isn't there only one event? For the Droma one? Wish we got a small Droma pet? That was a missed opportunity for sure, man. How long does the Seal Slimer take? No clue. People are saying... Okay, I have a clue because people said it, but I haven't done it myself. People are saying 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Or even less if you're just good at the game. Apparently. Okay, we'll train speed right here. Seems like a method. Oh yeah, apparently a lot of people hate Bird Brain, this song, for some reason. I only found out because a lot of people on TikTok are very vocal about it. I guess that adds up since Mastery just said 40 to 50 for both events, and it just took me around 30 for Dromas. Oh, Mastery 2-7, gotcha. Holy shit, I think we trained power right here. Let's go! What's wrong with Bird Brain? I think people just don't like Vocaloids very much. Okay, this one, I think one of them is a plus 20 speed for minus energy. Let me double check. Miracle Escape. Yeah, it's the bottom one. We want that, I think. Do they hate Teto? You're not gonna like this, Justin. They probably just don't like VTubers. I mean, not VTubers. Random VTubers, right? What are they called? wait. Vocaloids. Holy shit, paying it forward. I think, dude, for this event, I'm really confused. So, I really wonder why Astro said that one time that it's almost never worth to choose the bottom, but every time I look at it, it just definitively seems like the bottom is always more worth it. Like, why is that? Because, like, 3 hints of, hold on, what was it again? Like, curvature? Or not curvature, it was, yeah, Professor of Curvature, 3 hints, 10 speed, 10 power. I don't get it. Why is that not always worth it? Just take energy on this? Wait, this one, was I thinking of the wrong event? This one doesn't give, oh. Oh, it was straight, okay, I was thinking of the wrong event. Yeah, this one gives straightaway Adept, +3, or +1, and then speed +5, +10. Is the energy always more worth it than the straightaway Adept hints? The skills appear Gamba skill can activate on any straight. Yeah, but is that not good? How's that not bad? What's wrong? Is this... Yeah, this isn't Hatsune Miku. True, dude. Big problem. Teto ain't even a Vocaloid? Well, what is she? A gay colloid? How is she not a Vocaloid? Is that not just a database of AI voice meshed together? Or what exactly is the definition if that's not it? Because she's definitely not a human. What's good? Did I just say what's good, ACR? But what's good? How's it going? Yeah. She's a Utau? I don't know what that is. Let me look it up real quick. Utah from JJK. A Japanese singing synthesizer application created by... Yeah, that's the application she was made with. She's still a Vocaloid. Right? Or is Vocaloid just the program that makes them? Hold on, let me double check this. Is Teto a Vocaloid? Uh-huh. She's a great vocal synth, both Utao and Synth V, but she's not a Vocaloid. Is Vocaloid just the name of the... Hold on. Is Vocaloid a program? Okay, I see now. You're right. You're right, Vocaloid's just straight up a fucking program name, dude. I did not know that. Gotcha. I'm still gonna call her a Vocaloid, but at least I get it now. You'd prefer skills you know are gonna activate on a spot, it'll be good, than one that'll activate on either final straight / first straight. Gotcha. Kind of like that, I think Maruzensky's has like a guaranteed condition when it activates. I forgot what it was. And there's also that one skill with like 777 meters. Like, you want skills like those, right? Gotcha. So I guess Astra was cooking on that one. Seiyun Sky skill is meta for front since it's guaranteed to... Oh, gotcha, that one as well. Fair enough. Yo, huge right here. What's good undercover? Well, it's 4 a.m. for me, but I'm glad it's a good time for you. For example, Seiyun Sky... Oh, I just read that. Got a burst of inspiration at 4 a.m. And honestly, I don't feel tired, bro. Like, depending on how long this lasts, I think we always choose top on this one, right? Double check me. I'm gonna double check if I'm right on this, but guidance and friends. Yeah, I think we choose top one always, right? I mean, bottom one would have been goated if it was left-handed, but since it's right-handed, we can't use it for the CM. Pretty sure. Yeah, I feel like I have a random burst of motivation. I could stream for like a few hours, maybe, dude. It's like Clorox, where the brand is just that widespread. That's true. I wouldn't call it nothing else. Tests are over, but tomorrow it's time for me to break my legs. I don't think you should do that, Justin. Oh, right, because mountain climbing, never mind. The tired will happen tomorrow? That's true. That's true. Sleep schedule is non-existent. Permanent night out. Yeah, dude, it's just over, man. It's just I understand the Umas now, bro. All right, let's just do the top one. We'll just do wit. The cool thing about wit is that it really helps in like summer is what I've noticed the most, dude. Oh, sweet home. Which one do we want on this one again? I can't believe I haven't memorized all of Kitasan's skills at this point, bro. But this one I always forget. I think we always choose top, right? Also, am I crazy or is practice perfect not just a useless bum? That shit seems so useless. It's like just a 2% increase on training, right? Like that's so not worth it unless you accidentally get it from a random event. I really want to take a shower? Yeah, never say that word around me ever again, buddy. I need boiling water all over my skin. You want to become Jeff the Killer or some shit? Damn, bruh. It's kind of tragic. Just about to get tragic. New paddock, automatic. Alright, I guess we'll do that one rainbow speed, I guess. My APOC runs are getting carried by Fireflop. Oh, Kokoli? That's fair. I've heard people have a pretty good amount of success using her there. Yeah, Firefly works there, Phasia works. Okay, pretty much, literally like every team that can break Cocolia works top half. Literally anything. That's the name of the game, just breaking her as fast as possible. Now, the problem is the second half. I don't know if you can 1300 with Saber unless you have a premium team. I was able to get like 1200 though, with purely free to play. Also, there's no way I should train power here, right? I mean, it would get Aishin Rainbow, but everyone else is already Rainbow. Breaking Cocolia, those who snow. Oh, I should probably train the Super Creek, right? And then Anox on Paul. Oh yeah, Anoxa probably backshots him heavily. But it really just depends on how the hits go, I guess. Pollux is just a little easy, little evil. Problem is Geppy sometimes cause annoying ass shield. Yeah, so the thing with Gepard is you either break Cocolia fast enough to get your team ultimates to focus on Gepard, or you just focus on Gepard and break him first. I think is a good idea. Why him? Why not me? I used break Archer first half. It was what the fuck is wrong with you? Like you mean you gave him a break rope? Roden knocks a backshot another. Well, he's just like that, man. Those fans though. Yeah, I usually just. Oh, this is probably a good turn to race, huh? That's I was gonna say I usually wait for a bricked, character thing, but we have it right now. Good thing you pointed it out. I probably would have just trained something else, like stamina. There we go! Yeah! Goodbye, energy. What did he? Yo, the friendship one. I think this one, I forgot skull emoji. I think the top one is a mood up, though. Yeah, top one's a mood up, power +5, and bottom one's energy. We probably want to go with the bottom one, right? No, but I buffed him with Fugue, so he's break. Oh, that's true. Yeah, genuinely, the strat for top half is just literally anyone with Fugue. You're using a Charon, give him Fugue. You're using Archer, give him Fugue. Though I wouldn't actually do that. I'm kind of surprised that worked. Yeah, it's pretty Thomas, dude. Pretty Thomas Tuffersons. Honestly hilarious how Archer is unintentionally just a better entangle unit than Shui since he can stack the entangle very quickly. Well, but I think with Eidolons, Shui does at least like proc that shit, right? So she at least has that. I didn't remember she did that until I re-looked at her Eidolons out of Cope. And I completely forgot she did that. She just procs some of the entangle damage every time she hits them. Pretty cool. My Archer has the shittiest build I can have, I think. No, that's definitely not true, Justin. Unless you have level 0 HP chest, level 0 HP boots, level 0... Actually, no, not even... Yeah, break rope, level 0 defense orb, I think you're better. Than someone out there, at least. Yeah, I think we always choose the bottom. Unless we're missing a mood, of course. Which Daiwa does randomly lose. Okay, thank god it's 0% failure. I've failed way too many 1% in this game for it to be real, dude. Okay, rest for sure. Might be rereading Shui Eidolon's now. Yeah, she has some pretty interesting things in there, dude, that I just forgot about. Wit angle. It worked better than the Shield Caster's team. It was a pretty sad day for her. Wait. Isn't Caster's Shield more so on the second half, not the first one? Kokoli is just a general easy boss on easy boss in general. Do we rainbow? I mean, that's at least a 30 stat gain, so I think so. He has no crit damage and only 70 crit rate. Hey, that's better than no crit rate at all. Just a little bit. I think we just speed. Damn, it's already level 4. What the fuck? Dude, I almost never get lucky enough to train speed this early on to level 4. That's crazy. It's usually at like level 2 by this point. Not gonna lie. Okay, no, like level 3 sometimes. Oh, so now you're gonna give me a double. Okay, if this shit fails, I'm gonna shit my pants, bro, on command. I fucking hate you, bro. You loser. You app. Okay, now question. So do you guys always go for bottom or top on this one? The thing is, there's only benefits from the bottom, but there's always losses from the top. So I usually go for the bottom, but when I'm like when my run could be very bricked, I just go top. Only downside is I think bottom can just reduce like 500 stats and make them -10, right? I don't know. A 5-star Shui would be pretty goated, not gonna lie, and easy to justify in the story by just giving her a stronger puppet. But true, true. Don't shit yourself. I will shit myself. Top over. That's fair. I just really like the possibility of not losing stats. Though I just straight up don't know what the chance is. You fucking loser. Oh my god, this absolutely, she can never find an ounce of happiness in her sad loser fucking life. What is wrong with you? A double moon down! What is wrong with you? Whatever, man. I think this is a recreation angle right here. Huge. It's less than 10% for a positive Oh, wait, really? Wait, it's less than 10%? I didn't know that. Oh, shit. Dude, I've had that shit proc way more than I thought for 10%, dude. I think we always choose top on this option, by the way. For 45 skill point. Damn it, we got 10. Okay, bye, see you, Justin. Also, it's not mean. The horse deserves it, bro. He's a fucking loser right now. I was about to send Diver to the glue factory. I wish. I can't waste a run with this good of a parent. Oh, shit. I remember when I used to just do like 3-minute runs and just log off. I probably should do that, to be honest. There we go. I don't know how to feel about this run. Hey, at least a random mood up, but it's probably not random and I just don't remember it happens. Okay, this one's not a choice. Huge. Does not want to give me doubles anymore. I think we just train Wit. Is that even worth it to just do it with no other characters on the speed? I think this is a Wit angle. Right? Also, what is this song? I don't know, I can't read that. I'm not weeb enough, man. Back in my day, I can't believe I didn't really learn anything from that JP class, bro. To be fair, it's I guess that's kind of just how it is when you don't use something that you learn. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I think this is a Wit angle, so I'm just gonna choose that. Strat I play by is if it gives less than 40 stats, then race. Really? Even if you don't have max friendship on everyone? Damn, 40? Maybe I've been wasting my shit way too much then. I usually go for like 30 plus. Okay, sunny days, that's nice. Dude's prepping for CM, ain't no way. I've just been throwing away my runs on that, honestly, because I don't really know what else to aim for. Here we go. Oh, 4th? Man, you're a loser, dude. This is like one of the worst runs I've had with her. Holy shit. I mean, surely it comes back around at the end or something, right? Surely, bro. I guess, to be fair, sometimes they just randomly do that. You got groundwork, Spark? Not yet. I have a parent with groundwork. But also, I have the Seiyun Sky parent that has like a Seiyun Sky... What was that thing? Tail held high? And also her unique skill as a Spark? Okay, I think we should train stamina, right? Why isn't she set front runner? She should be? Oh yeah, she's a front runner! I was thinking of Taiki! Whoopsie! Okay, that's on me then. It's not her fault. I forgot. I just gotta remember next time. Okay, right here, so... Like, for example, right here, you would just race. You wouldn't train any of these guys? How do you get training on the friendships done? Taiki can also front. She can, but she has a B proficiency. So it's probably just worse than doing pace, right? Unless you get a, you know, a spark in front runner, of course, which I didn't get in my goated run. Da, 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 I mean, there's a friendship training with Kita, but if I lose this, I'm genuinely just gonna kill her, bro. I don't know. Da, 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 da. I farm friendships on first year. That's what I've been trying to fucking do, man. That's the problem. I've been doing that. It just hasn't been working. Only real options are rest, speed, race. Damn, really? Okay. I mean, shit, I guess we'll just rest then. Also charming? Shit, I can't control getting charming or not. Okay, also, I've been wondering for this. Does it matter? I looked both races up and they seem to do the same thing. Is there like a different hint from each one? Is that the only reason we can choose? This is the part of her run I don't really get. I usually just go for Japanese oaks, because I don't know why. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the only reason, because otherwise I don't really know what these races give. I forgot the outcomes? Wait, so it does matter? Hold on, let me try to look at this thing again on the game Tora. Tiara chance? Tiara? Hold on. Let me double check this again. Yeah, I mean, so I guess it's related to the races themselves, right? Which I wish we could check from here, but I don't think we can. Japanese Derby, Japanese Oaks. Derby gives crown chance. Wait, what are these? What do these mean? Japanese, hold on. Oaks. You said Tiara. Oh, I didn't know there was a 1% that we could get a goddess stature from that. And it's 5% for carrots? Damn, I get that sometimes. I don't see a crown thing. Where do you see that? Oaks gives a better white spark, it don't matter? Oh, Oaks is just better? Okay, sick. Just for the epitaph? Also with space at okay. So I always choose Oak, even when it's not the CM. Da 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 da. Alright, let me back out then. Alright. Thank God Oaks is better anyways. Also, my stat spread is looking pretty tragic right now. I think Derby gives 20k fans, Oaks gives like 11k. Oh. But now that I know that the level doesn't matter for the ults, I guess that doesn't matter as much. Oh, almost forgot to change her to front. Nobody's a front runner, we got this, bro. These NPCs are gonna have the worst day of their life. Imagine if I lost. There we go. Get fucked, Aishin Flash. I'm using you as a support card right now. How does that make you feel, motherfucker? Yeah. Okay, standard. There we go. I'm assuming that's the good spark, standard distance, because I did see that was on the list. Huge. Alright, great mood. So from this point on, okay, Summer's in 2 turns. Now I'm confused. I mean, I'm assuming we're going to want to train our speed right here. Just to get her rainbow, right? Is this run just like, would you just glue this at this point? Because there's no way in hell we can friendship train the 2 people missing, or yeah, the 2 people missing immediately. Da, 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 da. Also, huge skill from her. What does she even give? I don't remember her skills. I can't check. Oh wait, no, I can check from the screen. Think with this and this. I believe she, yeah, the Sunny Days is her best one. Steadfast is mid, at least in this run, and yeah. We literally just want Sunny Days, it seems like. Train Rest or Wit has my... Train Rest or Wit was my usual strat. Wait, what do you mean or Wit? When it's summer camp? Oh. So you usually wait until the summer turn to build back up these friendships? I mean, I get it, because everything turns into level 5, but... Is that really the method? Dun, 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 dun. I think bare minimum we can afford to do a speed turn right here, and if it's a rainbow wit we could do that, but otherwise probably just recreation. Or a race, I'm not sure. Oh, and speaking of, I've been wondering this evil strat I thought of. Is it ever a strat to race during summer? Because I think you can get hints for like sunny days during summer, right, or something? Or what was the other thing? Summer. I don't remember the other spark. Strat is probably speed, then wit next turn. Fair enough. Okay. Pray to God it gets a wit rainbow because we have at least Mati trained, I think. Okay, I think we always choose top on this. Okay, that works out. Sick. Thank you, very long name. Wow, great first turn. Okay, so, great, wonderful. So would you guys just train speed right here, then? Just because she's the only one that's not fully farmed? I don't know. Yeah, this is this is a great first turn. This is usually how my summer turns go, bro. It's goofy, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Also, why does that take so much energy for just training one non-rainbow Super Creek, bro? Race trust? I mean, I believe it, man. Level 5 training is just good. I believe it. Okay, these are some pretty ass races, bro. Do I just go for the mile one? Or do I just go for the medium anyways? Probably that for the more fans. I mean, we might as well level for the aura boost. Level the ultimate for the aura boost, dude. Why not? Ninth? What do you mean ninth? Damn, our stats that bad? Okay, they are, but like, damn, dude. That was not worth it. Is this just a glue run, bro? I don't know what option to choose when we get 9th place in a G3 race. Oh my god. Or is it G2? I guess just bottom always has a chance to be slightly less. I don't know if that... Oh my god. Probably died by... Yeah, probably the stamina, right? Because it's a solid 300. Alright, we'll just go for the wit right here. Jesus, bro. It's not looking good. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, this is a really good turn. Holy shit. This summer's actually turning out pretty decent. And now Super Creek is good. Now one more training for Dober. I think we always choose top one. And stamina looks like the only worth thing. I think at this point we definitely want to train that. All right, if she failed that, she was going straight to the glue factory. By the way, I just want to let you know. Yep. Yo, we got the curvature. Let's go. Let's go. And the 3 hints. If it gave me a double rainbow, I'd have been pissed. By the way. All right, rest angle. I think always the top one. Let me double check. I think it has a lot of skill points and shit. Wonderful mistake. Yeah, I mean, this one is really good to get early on, but, you know, she hates me and she never gives me this early on, so that's the slight issue there. Maybe that's why my runs are always so, like, in between, bro, because I maybe focus too hard on training their friendships to max, and I just suck at it. I guess right here is, I'm thinking rest angle. Uh... Or wit, just to finally get her to max. Wit trust? I'm kind of thinking so. At the very least, we'd now have the chance of a double rainbow. Skull emoji, Onision mentioned. Yeah, why not? Da, 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 2 steps up. Okay, I mean, we immediately got one. That's pretty huge. But I kind of want to trade speed more just to get this woman trained up. Also puts you in a safe energy spot. Very true. So we have a 0% epic fail rate. I don't know. You know Sunny Days gives guts, by the way? Why'd you search for it to borrow? Wait, really? Okay. No, I didn't know that. But I honestly thought I was looking for the other skill. Luckily, by the way, it still had the other skill, but yeah, no, that was a complete accident. Like, we were looking for Summer Runner, which luckily they had, but if they didn't, yeah, it would have been a bit tragic. But I think they have a pretty solid, like, yeah, 1-star tail held high, Summer Runner, think that's the most important things there. And they got that goated, you know, groundwork, left-handed. I don't think she has anything. Oh, she has beautiful sunny days, bro. Thank you, Gold Ship. I really should have looked at the fine print, though, for that. Oh, and Uma stands honestly pretty nice. I don't know if it is for a front runner. Okay, let's just go for Wit. This Redman has 3-star Wonder. I do, bro. Are you happy about that, or like is that a bad thing? I never wanted this to happen, but I think this is the best possible 3-star I could have gotten because I'm not really a Num1 Grass Wonder fan, so I will not ever complain about having to train her with other people and not being able to train her with it. Mine still have 40 frags. Oh, you were talking. Okay, I thought you were talking about my Spark. Never mind. Yeah, dude. Well, the reason being is because I spammed the shit out of pulls on Hishi, man. I went to the full 200 pity, and I did like 90 pity on that first character banner. That gave me a lot of stars. Almost everyone in my account is 3-star, bro. I think Dai was like one of the only 2 stars, which is funny enough. This one's a bum-ass skill. But I have the Adventure Wonder. Okay, that's tough, though. She looks cool. Honestly, by the way, you know the person that ran alongside Adventure Wonder? The El Condor Pasa? I was considering dropping a tenner for her, because her fit is kind of nuts, but I think I'm going to wait for Dodo. I don't know how many pulls I should even use to, like, not completely brick my account, because I believe, the Rice Shower and the other career comes out, like, 2 months, or, like, in 1 month after, I forgot. I don't want to be completely bricked by the time that comes out. Wait, she's bad? Damn, that sucks. Surely the Pasa isn't bad, right? Also, glue run. A recreation. Oh shit, Claw Machine. I haven't seen this in so long, dude. I haven't seen that in so long. Wait, Solon mentioned Woowa? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the third one. Actually, nah, Super Creek has more aura, even though there's probably just one of her. Watch this. Damn. Also, something really annoying about the crane, sometimes it just straight up falls into the slot, and then it doesn't count it as a win, and I hate it so much. Okay, we got both of them, by the way, pretty huge. Like, that has happened, like, 3 times to me at this point, and it pisses me off every single time, bro. Was trying to get some SR copies last time, then Halo jump scared me. You didn't want Halo very much? Okay, right here, I don't think I want any of them that much, so we'll just go for Opera. I wish there was like a collection for the plushies, but that'd probably be really annoying for people that didn't want to do it. Yo, another Super Creek! Oh, never mind. See, like right there? Okay, I think that didn't fall in, but... Halo's my fave, bub? Oh, gotcha. Giant Super Creek! Bruh, I mean, isn't that a good jump scare, though? They always fall 0.2 seconds after being picked up from me. That does happen sometimes, and it's so stupid, bro. Like, you pick it up perfect, frame perfect, it claws around their fucking head, it grips into the cotton, and then it just somehow slips out, bro. Like, are they made of gelatin? I don't get it, man. Are they made of fucking pudding? Why are you streaming right now anyways? I got random motivation at 4 a.m. If that fell, I would have been so pressed. Okay, we're good. 500 plushies. Huge, big win. I think that's the best we can get. Alright. 2 hints for straightaway recovery. I don't even know if we should get that on the mile run. Okay, apparently this is probably a perfect race turn. So let's go for that. I don't think we want to race a long one with our 337 stamina. Do we, bro? I don't think that's worth it very much. I think we should just go for the medium instead. Though we still could get cooked there. Veg, true. I already have better power card options. I also I use the SR one more often, so the S... Oh, you were talking about... Oh, you were talking about cards. I thought you meant the real King Halo, like the character version. Gotcha. That's fair. That's the sad thing about SSR cards. They can have the toughest arts of all time, but they just get benched because they have less copies than the SRs, and you'll never get more copies until they're unmeta, dude. That's the Uma lifestyle. Once you have them S5, it'll be because you've played for 2 years and you now have the new meta card. Society, bro. I think we just go for medium. Did you know she loves mountain climbing? Easy die with sweep. Hishi Amazon Mogged. I'm honestly considering doing more Hishi runs, but I just don't know if I have a good enough 3 Umas for the mile. I'm really considering making an evil one if I just knew how that worked. Okay, minus 20, tragic. Yup. I feel like we just train Wit right here. Yeah. You can go block Shin. Like, how exactly does that work? Okay, New Year Shrine. I think our energy might be high enough to just go for the middle, but I think that's still enough to not overcap if we use energy. I wish they just let you click on it and see exactly where your energy's at, but they hate us, so they don't have that. Right? Do they? Please tell me they do. Please tell me I'm just stupid and they do have it, but I don't think they do. Built mine with debuffs? I could try a run of that. Did you, like, go for a parent in specific with evil skills, or did you just borrow cards with debuffs? Because I probably have some, I just don't remember what they are. Oh wait, that's right, there's one, I forgot. We could borrow an evil nature, though. A card for that at the bare minimum. And Bakushin has a random wit training advance. The real endgame is eyeballing your energy perfectly. That's true, I think right here we should not overcap, let's find out. I was wrong. See, guys, I'm not a pro Umer. And then we get a fucking wit train. Is it worth to overcap, or do I just race? Just stam parents to keep her alive at least? That's fair. Like 9-star stamina? Because this Bakushin is perfect, but there's one slight issue. They're Bakushin, so I can't use them. I would just have to find someone else. What the Sigma? I think wit. It feels so wasteful, man. Using wit when you already have capped out. And it's raffle. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. Minus 30 energy. Hello, Swinging Maestro. Dude, are you serious, man? I need to memorize when that turn is. Oh, and now you're gonna now you're gonna give me a double, huh? Oh, great, bro. This is exactly what great, man. Wonderful, bro. Yeah, I should have just sped. Oh. If it gives me another fucking energy hint, I'm gonna cry. Okay. So I think now is a pretty solid turn to speed train, huh? Centered on Uma channel? Let me see. Selected middle at New Year's? You always... Oh, you mean I should have, gotcha. Like my energy was high enough? Fair enough. Okay, this is your evil Shin. I mean, let's peep it real quick. Holy shit, dude, 1200 wit? I've heard that apparently it's not that worth past like, what? Was it 800 wit or something? I don't really get how it works personally, though. Let's see. Holy skills, bro. Oh my god. It's a little bit evil. Yeah, Mile S, Sprint A. The stamina's really low. I'm assuming the stamina being low is on purpose, right? Because she's a front runner, I'm assuming? And then she's supposed to slow down everyone else, right? Mile S proc on debuff? Yeah, that's so fucking nuts, bro. Never happens to me. Long shot, subdued. Yeah, I mean, this looks like I would probably die if I got this. Pretty huge. Like, how the fuck are y'all getting stats like that? Am I the asshole? Aye, 35 mil. Yeah, I think I'll just speed right here. Though our stamina is desperately needing training too. Okay, I think we'll just do the extra training, bro. I've learned my lesson with my 30 excess energy. Damn, and we get a 30 energy, I think, right? On the bottom, unless we fail. Oh, that's the wrong event. I should have looked at it. We just got 5 guts. Okay. Yo, double speed rainbow. I should have just looked at it. I thought it was the other one. The other restaurant. Huge level 5 speed. Yeah. 1 rainbow. I need speed, but I also don't want to risk that 7%. Let's just rest. It's racing time. Yeah, this run is definitely looking like a fucking brick, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Results. Okay. I don't know what that just said, but it was pink, so it must have been important. 2 more races. Oh, 13. I forgot it's 13 turns. This is our last inspiration. Give us groundwork, tail held high, and sunny or summer conditions all in this, bro. And mile S. Thanks. Wait, it just gave us a medium, yeah, medium S, bro. Corner, redshift, I think these are pretty, not that crazy. Current lineup I have right now is that Bakushin, grass, and vodka. Are you using the new grass? Also, should I be working on a vodka instead, maybe? Because, I mean, listen, Daiwa's batter, but, like, somehow her career is worse than vodka's for me, bro. My thought process was, if I can just get a good Daiwa, then I can use her for my actual, team trials, but she doesn't really want that too much. Vanilla one? Oh, gotcha. I could try for evil grass 1 to 2, I guess. Fronts are better? Yeah, they are, but, like, dude, her runs are the worst I've, like, ever had. Like, I should probably train stamina, man. I'm really lacking in it. Do I do that again? Or do I just race? I wish I knew if races gave, like, specific stats. Some probably do. I am not running in long, by the way. There's no way this is enough for that. 435 stamina. I am prepared for, like, a 500 mile race, bro. Alice Bedge? True. Bro is... Why is bro spamming sleep emotes? And got a prep dinner? Good luck. Hope you survive, bro. Alright, let's just go for a mile. I guess right here. Yeah, just go mile race. They can give good... Oh, yeah, true. Of going rice or bread? Oh, rice or bread? In my opinion, both. Combine them, bro. They're a nice combo. A meal for a true chef. Okay, 1 rainbow or 1 rainbow? The choice is very hard. I think we go for wit. On God Mastery 2. Okay, this looks like a race angle. Dude, why are there always long races, man? Okay, mile. Got auto mod? Wait, let me see. Fuck off. Wait, what did I even say wrong? I was being dead ass. Rice and bread is a goated combo. What the hell? Are we slandering me for saying the truth? There we go. Minus 20. Damn, and for guts, that is so awesome, bro. Alright, this is a good rest turn. Right before summer. Oh, so now it doesn't want to give me a rainbow, huh? Oh, so now it doesn't want to. What do you mean? Oh, what did you say fuck off for? I'm confused now. Pure carbs, holy? Yeah, what's in hog to ya, dude? What's in hog to ya? I mean, hey, man, struggle meals are struggle meals. I think we want to wit right here. Yeah. Me when my horse is really smart. Okay, huge 1 rainbow. Yeah, I definitely can't do that strat of only training with 40 stats, because I don't know how the fuck to min-max that, dude. And also, this game hates me. What is this, bro? Like, are you serious? Should I just... Either I race, or I just force a wit, I think. Let me try that shit. Hey, man, I think it's a good combo. Like, I'm not lying. But to be fair, my palette is also really trash, so I can't blame you if you don't like it. Like, there was a time period in high school where I would just straight up, like, for lunch, I would just buy bread from the local store, and I'd be like, man, that's enough. Of course, not when I was wrestling, but when I wasn't wrestling, it was enough to just live off of. Bread sweep. I think I would get, like, a Bolilo roll or something. Have you guys ever had a Bolilo roll? They're pretty gas. Yeah, let's just train wit right here, bro. Dude, what is this summer turn, man? I mean, do we just train power then? Wow, this run is dog shit, bro. Sure, I think this is a power angle. You see just bread and... Okay, now that is a really fucking evil combo, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You should have just made banana bread. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why you... bro... What is this? What is this, man? What? Imagine if this was on wit instead. Run was already bricked. Finish out and go next. Fair enough. I think that means we should train guts. I don't wanna, man. What was I even saying, dude? I got flashbanged by that really evil guts. I mean, surely we can get a 3-star power spark here at least. Wink, wink. We got 600 power. Not like we have any good skills to pass on either, though. That's pretty nice. End it with a boom. I wish there was a way to just say, like, end run. With it giving sparks. Free monies. True. Is it worth to even level skills if it's a bricked run? I guess you can't. It's always worth because you can't see the sparks before you level skills, right? Forgot her last race is Ari Makinen? Yeah, bro. I usually win it somehow. Oh, I guess because it's literally not that much longer than a medium. It's literally like 100 more meters, right? This one I forgot. Let's just choose the top one, bro. Okay, 45 skill points, huge. Oh, this game hates me a little bit. Okay, rest. Don't be like me. Wait, what'd you do? Did you kill 5 people last Thursday? Cause relatable much? Bow, 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 bow. There we go, speed. And okay, beautiful, dude. This is a beautiful end of run. Hey, at least her ult's level 4. At least it's level 4. Remember that Aurora run I had? Oh yeah, where you trained like 500 times in a row, right? What was even the reason for that? I thought the achievement said you had to train, had to do like 30 races in a row, but that was never actually the case. You just had to win 30 in one run. Not even in a row. What is wrong with you? Oh, I was thinking of Astro. Never mind, you didn't do that. I just completely made you have sins that you did not do. When you forgot to get skills? Oh yeah, no, I remember now. I remember it was like a really good stat spread, and you just had no skills. I would have cried, bro. Okay, I think we just trained speed. Arguably wit was better though, but it's okay. We'll get a double wit next turn. And then a triple speed. With 2 other characters to make it 100 stats. Trust. Alright. Should I even do a Daiwa run for the next one, bro? Should I try someone else? I don't know, man. Daiwa is just literally glue central. Okay, 1 wit. Awesome. The chat at 3 AM is dead. Yeah? Same with you, bro. You're just spamming fucking ZZZ modes, dude. That's another... You know, that's really alive right there, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. Holy shit. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. This is what happens when you stream, like, 12 hours after your normal stream time. This is to be expected. It's okay. Depends on your goal, personally. Thought you'd be running Hishi Amazon. Well, see, that's the thing, though. My Hishi is already my best character in my account, so I don't know if that's worth it. Should I continue going for that? Honestly, I would prefer it, because she is the easiest Uma to make work. Yeah, let's just train speed. Solo carrying, like how you carry pigs in League games? What does that even mean? Are there pigs in League? Dun, 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 dun. Or is that just a showerless turn? I don't get it. There we go, easy dubskis. Yo, standard distance, let's go, dude. It's like saying people who suck. Oh, that's really mean. I guess that's League's thing, though, so that's fair. Let's go. Hishi has A mile, right? Might work. Yeah, she has A mile. I can show you my Hishi, but yeah, she's nuts. Also, why do we have so many fucking skill points? What the hell? Oh, is it because I did more races than normal? I don't know, man. We got some pretty nice hints, though. Might as well just get the good ones. Dun, 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 dun. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything like the tail thing, though. Slipstream, I think, is nice, and don't know if I guess Homestretch Haste. Though ever since you told me, Space, that this was like a 3-second long activation or something at the end of the race, I kind of never really want to activate it anymore. Not really sure if it's the method. I guess we'll just choose Competitive Spirit, maybe? Yeah, because we don't... Oh no, Lucky 7, the GOAT skill, bro. Here we go. Trust, this is an A+. No groundwork? Yeah, no, this is just a garbage run. This run is literally glue central, man. Oh, it's a B+. Just under an A. That's beautiful, dude. Homestretch is very RNG. Oh, it is? Dude, oh my god, that's a lot of skill spark. Okay, that's actually kind of nice, but fortunately, speed is useless for us. My free-to-play finally got my guaranteed Evernight, but I'm so bummed out because if I hadn't had to go to 80 twice, I could have gotten at least a few DDDs. Oh, you mean like because you didn't get to pull on the Lycon banner, right? They just be like that, dude. Tragico. Yeah, like 10 meters remaining, huh? Could have just taken it there, to be honest. The other skills were luckily worse. Homestretch Haste? I did take Homestretch Haste. I did still choose it. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, see, like, look at this goat skill. Its aura is... it's contaminating my screen. The B+ Daiwa is contaminating my screen with its aura, bro. No pulls left after Bullet showed up at 81, and then Evernight made me wait till 83. Yeah, that's really fucking evil, bro. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever gone beyond 82 on Star Rail. It's okay, everyone. I now have a max CD and another one ranked. Dude, I'm so glad. I was worried. What's good, Dante? How's it going, bro? Oh, we're almost at the next carrot thing. This is probably the last one I'm getting. I doubt I'm getting 600k for the trainee scout ticket. You're streaming this hour? What's good, all you can? I am. I am indeed. Hang on, un segunde. Alright, no more segunde. I'm still going to put the rest of my first half pulls in a Lycon banner, but damn, my free-to-play really needs DD copies too, because my Triby's using an S1. I mean, hey, S1 is better than S0. I think if you don't have Dance for her, she literally has to use like either Planetary Rendezvous or like Meshing Cogs, bro. So that's still tough. Do you got 3 builds? I think so. I'll show what I have so far and tell me if any of them is just like genuinely unusable, okay? So my current thought process is I think they're on my team trials. Let's see. So first one is this Taiki. She's at 1200 speed, 600 stamina, 1 off from 900 wit, by the way. That shit was so funny. I think these are pretty good skills for her. She didn't get groundwork, which is good because she didn't proc front A. I think that one's pretty good for the run. And then obviously we're using this Hishi, which has pretty good skills. She doesn't have any of the groundwork. Maybe we should train her to get that instead. She has pretty nutty stats. Like that's that one. And then the third one I'm not really sure about. So maybe that's my question, I guess. What the fuck would I even do? I hit this username change. This is Stella. Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna remember that for a while, bro. It's gonna take quite a bit. Want to say something unhinged? I probably shouldn't. Probably not. If you got to think about it, bro. The League of Legends is kicking in or some shit. I mean, there's this Daiwa. I don't think she's good enough to use. She looks. Oh wait, no, that's right. This is. I think I got this run from my training spree, but it's. No, I can't. I don't think it is. It's really not that good. What is this game? This is Uma Musume. We do not play League anymore. That's good. Fortunately, I actually have never heard of this game. It was pretty popular for quite a bit. We are not associated with that game. The little devil on my shoulder telling me to say the most unhinged shit. Well, guys, I don't know if this is the chat for that. I'd rank it around 2 death or B 2 to 3 finals. Hey, that's better than last time, I think. Okay, I mean, let's assume that I use this Bakushin. Never mind, she has a B mile. Let's assume that I use this King Halo. B mile. Let's assume that I use this Vodka. Okay. Should I just train like a vodka grass wonder or something? Are any of these accidentally good? Why isn't your Agnes S rank already throwing? Dude, you don't you don't know how hard that shit is. Why don't you have an Agnes built, motherfucker? Dude, she is hard to get an S rank of. Just in general. Research getting the death of me? Huh? Yeah, like that's the thing. I want to continue min-maxing my Hishi, but I don't think it's a good idea considering that my third build situation is looking trash right now. And Daiwa just doesn't seem to be the method, so I should probably swap to someone else, right? Dude, this new never goes away on the archive, bro. It always pisses me off. Please tell me that gets rid of it. Fuck, man, I'm not clicking through all that, bro. S rank isn't even reasonably possible right now. It's just random runs that won't be usable. Yeah, exactly. Like, in the off chance that you do get an S rank, it's pretty much just going to be worse than like an A horse sometimes, is usually how the ranking system works. Who's that horse on your home screen? The GOAT Hishi Amazon, bro. Yeah, let's just see. So this is our last run for the day. I mean, I could also do an Ogre recap run. The main reason I was hyper-fixated on Daiwa is just because I wanted a good team trial horse, but, is Passa or Ogre a better idea? Or Vodka? What is her... She has a power 20 and 10 speed bonus. That actually might be good. I don't know. Oh, she has 20 speed and 10 power, though. Grass Wonder looks pretty nice, too. I don't really know what her events do, though. We already got Taiki done. What are y'all three horses? I don't think I'm missing that many. Just 20 million power and Rise of Kingdoms? Truth nuke, bro. Passa, Pace Passa, late Vodka, late Grass Wonder are good options this CM. I'd say Pace Passa the best if you're going to bring that Taiki. Alright, sure, we'll go for that then. Alright, so do we change our deck? I'm assuming we use the same parents as always. Just the 9 power spark because I don't have any good skills. And then just borrowing this Bakushin because she's Bakushin. Unless we have a better affinity with better skills, which I don't think we do. And the spammer? What? What are you talking about? Are you on drugs right now, buddy? Alright, let's see. Yeah, none of these are really that good. I think we just stick with Bakushin. I don't know what the meta skills are for pace chasers this CM. I have no fucking clue. No matter what, I'm pretty sure tail held high is probably good, right? Pretty sure it doesn't have like a specific proc for anything. Can't even see the message? There isn't a spam message. Your bot auto deleted it? Well, I mean, that's good then, right? I don't get it, man. Okay, sick. I mean, it would show me in 7TV if a message was deleted, though, right? So are you sure? Yeah, it would tell me on 7TV if it deleted a message. It didn't do that. I'm confused. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I think we'll just do the same things. I mean, we could look for a new parent on UmaDB, which I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Would you have it right in front of me? All right. Wait, no, what was that other site? Let me actually go to DMs and see what that one you put was. Because I don't have it bookmarked yet. It was Chronogenesis. Okay, sick. Dude, it has this silly fucking Uma dancing. This site it doesn't matter what else the site does. This alone makes it better, bro. All that's needed. Doesn't show up on stream. Dude, I think you might just be schizo. I'm not gonna lie. Mastery 2. I don't know. Because are you just talking about the mods emote? That's not... Yeah. I don't know, man. Okay. So, I don't know if we should look for a specific parent. I'm not really sure. So excited, my Carbon Queen is releasing tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck that means, to be honest, Stella. I'm glad for you, though. Look, DMs. Oh. Well, I'm glad it auto-modded that. Yeah, that would have been really fucking annoying. Yeah, are you on drugs or something right now? I don't think you normally act like this. Or is that 5 a.m. hidden? Yeah, welcome back, Justin. So I guess there's probably not like a tier list video or anything. So we'll just stick with the box machine, man. I don't think it matters. Yeah, we'll just thug it out. Don't believe there's any other specific light cones we can use anyways. You're not? Early as that 5 a.m.? Alright. I don't think she has pace chaser skills either. Yeah, just corner acceleration, go with the flow. Is Disney Channel flow. Do you guys remember the fucking, what was it, the Jake Paul and Logan Paul shit? That shit was so cringe, man. But me and my friend group loved it in 7th grade for some reason. How many red markers did you use? What's good, Invisible? What do you mean? How many red markers? Gonna turn into the most insufferable person you've ever met. Taylor's releasing. It's okay, Stella. You always have been whenever there's a Taylor song. It's nothing new. It's fine. Looks like Pace just uses general skill, 600, 650 stamina. Okay, sick. I'll just go for that then. Oh, because I'm all red. Hey, man, listen, it happens to the best of us, okay? Rage bait? No, it's not rage bait. They just really like Taylor. And we just stick with the same deck, right, Space? Just borrow, honestly, I really want to borrow Saiyan Sky. I just don't remember if they even have, like, a base stat increase or anything. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just want to be red. It really does just happen to the best of us. Like, does it... Mood effect and specialty priority. Okay, I don't know if that's worth it. Yeah, we'll just stick with... Where is it? Super Creek. Alright. Well, let's get right into the bricked run, and then we'll probably end after this. We'll see how I'm feeling. Because this is our last borrow run for the day. The best way to rage bait draws is to say a startle take that makes 0 sense, but you're so convinced it's facts that you slander others. True. I don't know. I get rage baited pretty easily, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we'll just go for wit right here, even though it feels like a waste. We just want to get that friendship. Oh, okay. Now it really wants me to train wit, bro. All right, sick. Bricked run. So you got a strat, or you're going with your gut? I have like a feels craft in my mind. Let me know if I'm bricking my run, because I do want to get better at this game. I just don't know when I'm doing something wrong. Oh shit, speed I think is the angle here. Basically, my plan is just try to train friendships as fast as possible, and then feels craft from there. And it usually doesn't work. So right here... I feel like training speed is... No, maybe training wit's the most worth? I don't know. Bro really thinks she's learning. Good night, man. I'm tweaking. Good night, bro. Good night. Yeah, I think wit angle. Okay, sick. Wait, oh, I thought I had the wrong monitor on. We're good. We're good. Holy stamina train. See, this is what we need more of, bro. This shit never happens anymore for some fucking reason, but that's pretty huge, okay? And Akita-san. Oh, it was Mati, never mind. Huge, though, dude. Also, by the way, Happy Meek is like a really cool design. Why didn't they make her playable, dude? They have so many nice NPC horses that they just will never make playable. I mean, unless they do have plans for it. Have they said they do? She just looks kinda silly. Alright, always top option. Forgot to send the video that Steve was asking. It's okay. He probably forgot too. Holy wit angle. Either way, I mean, I wouldn't worry too much about a video of a V1 kit. I don't know, man. Wait, this one I think top one is power, so we always go for it. Huge. Oh, wow. Is this a stamina angle? I don't think we have any pace chaser skills on Aishin, so probably works out. Yeah, just late surger, straightaway acceleration, and fighter, which is also late surger. Not wit? Oh, really? Okay, cool. Is it just because they're the lowest friendship? Okay. Wait, what? And speed, that's huge, actually. Holy moly. What lets you train again next turn? Those two low friendship? Oh, gotcha, fair enough. I think top one always here. I think that's a really valuable speed. Yes. The power of friendship indeed. Okay. I mean, we're getting really good friend luck, but I don't... Is that worth it? I kind of want to press speed, bro. I'm not going to lie. The bravest I've ever gotten with clicking a high failure rate is like 64% or like 70% on accident, and it still won. It's the most we've ever gotten. It never wants to do that in the doctor occurrence, though, bro. I think this is worth it, man. Fuck it. God damn it. It would have been so much aura if we won, though, bro. Just think about it, okay? Just think about it. We gooning to Agnes? Yup, what's good, Virgil? How's it going, man? El Condor pasa. Huge. Let's go. Also, one annoying thing about Pasa's run is just how much stamina she needs for her races, bro. I think she randomly switches to long at the end, right? That's so annoying that she does that. Alright, let's swap to her on the game Tora. The thing with purposefully bricking your run is it's most likely going to brick your run, and there's an option that insta doesn't brick your run. I mean, it's true, but like you gotta think of it this way, okay? In the mind of a winner, in a world full of people that choose the safest option, the people that choose the not safe option will have a giant advantage if it does work. Society. But at the same time, it does make my run significantly worse if it fails, which it usually does. Downloaded PGR and Wuwa. Huge. I mean, I'm not very surprised looking at your name that you downloaded PGR, but Wuwa, pretty huge. Realistically, the best one will always be the one that just wins. Nah. Not if you always win the bad option. Easy. Song of Courage. Oh, wait, this one's a fast learner chance. I think, like you said, 10%, right? I think power plus 20 is more worth it. Damn, no fast learner. Now, guys, now call me crazy, but 56 is practically 50%. Okay, no, I should just rest. It's not even that good. Oh, and now it gives me a 30. Great, dude. Top one. Yo, 45 skill points. Huge. Are any of these worth it? This looks like a pretty... I guess the wit one is to train the friendships. What's the cutie draw doing? Still playing Gluema. Is this another wit angle? It trains the wit character on the wit. Or do I just rest? Still playing with his horses? You're goddamn right. Holy fast wheel. There could also be a recreation angle, but I mean, it doesn't matter until we have rainbows, I guess. Been eating and watching so much shit? What have you been watching, Code? Doom scrolling? I love doom scrolling, bro. There's no better activity in life than doom scrolling. To be honest, it's just how it is. I think this is a rest angle. Fuck it. Okay, I think that was exactly 50 recovered, hopefully. Do I train guts just for the friendship? I'm already debating of asking my friend for his maxed out account with both Virgil and Dante. Is he not playing it anymore, or are you just gonna, like, kill him for it? Honestly, based if so, but, I mean... I would personally just buy an account rather than killing my friend for his account, but... I mean, up to you. I think we train Guts, fuck it, just for the friendship. Why did your mood go down? Okay, man, whatever. Another Guts angle, question mark? Either that or retrain speed for the Kita-san. Maybe both, who knows? I'm feeling motivated to bully enemies. Poor enemies, bro. All they did was jerk their shit. Incline. It's also probably very valuable to just do recreation right here, though. Especially if you're at the karaoke. Let's just do the recreation. Damn, no karaoke, okay. The one time I want it. Oh, Chasing Brilliance is huge, though. Yeah. Now our mood isn't dog shit. Okay, I thought it was on Guts again. At least power is kinda nice. They were jorking in my land, they must punish? What? Holy fire writing? Hold up, his writing was this fire? Oh, another power, I think. Huh? Yeah, hold up, his writing is this fire, bro? My book just immediately burns on fire, dude. Ooh, stamina angle, I think. No, I think speed's more worth it, actually. Just gonna continue feels crafting right here. Guys, let me know if I make any run bricking mistakes. What is wrong with you? Okay, man, whatever. I think we'll just rest. Okay, that was a 50 recover, by the way, huge. So we got that before, and I was wondering if it was, if we overcapped. His stamina... It's like another wit angle. It makes me feel more, sophisticated if I just add angle to it for no reason, by the way. My free-to-play still can't get more than 4... I forgot that was a Guts. 4 stars on AA, even after having Evernight to free Trib. Wait, so what are the teams you're using, though? Because that's the thing about this AA. The thing that matters the most is what are you using? So tempted on getting this game just for Agnes. Well, I mean, listen, man. If you don't think the gameplay looks fun, then you should just look up porn of Agnes instead of just playing the game that you want to have fun with. I think that's a better idea for your longevity, depending on why, dude. Knight 2 dot Knight 3 Castris. I don't have a third sustain yet. I mean, that should be doing more than 4 stars at least. I'll say when you brick your run after you do it, only if I'm paying attention. I mean, that's pretty hard, though. I mean, when I'm watching a video on my second monitor, I can, like... I sometimes just completely blot out what they're saying for, like, a solid 30 seconds. So I get it. We're probably gonna brick our run the entire time through. Alright, let's just recreation, I think. Don't give me karaoke. Huge. What the fuck? Hello, Brushy. Oh, right here, I think we do, sleeper holds. I love that they call that sleeper holds, by the way. It's just sleeping. Alright, speed angle, probably. My third DPS is between, like, Phase Zhao and Aglia. I mean, if you have a premium team for Aglia, maybe her, but I'm not sure, dude. I think third one just might be cooked. I mean, you could try Phase Zhao, though, if you have Robin and shit. Speaking of porn, did you pull Jill and Nikkei? Oh, she's out? I didn't know she was out. Did they give, like, a free tenor? I could log on and just do a free tenor if they had that real quick. I saw they buffed the shit out of... Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, Jill. Hold on. That is the other woman, right? Or is that the one with the... No. Yeah, I pulled the one with the red dress. I think her name is, like, something else. Yeah, I did not pull Jill yet. I swear they buffed her or something. No free pulls! I mean, I can check what we got, but we might be cooked, bro. What happened to your sleeps? Okay, to be fair, Brushy, nothing happened to it. It's always been this cooked, bro. Tried night 1 phase down, it was kind of chopped. Yeah, it's 3 targets that you need to break with 1 target. That makes sense. Hell nah. I think you'd rather just use, like, hyper carry Lingsha at that point, bro. Or hyper carry Gallagher. Or hyper carry Himiko at that point. Well, then I gotta log on. I forgot my, password. Because I made this shit, like, 4 years... Oh, no, how long has Nikkei been a thing? Like, 3 years ago? So I don't remember which password I use, guys. Tell me my password. I can't see if I typed the right thing in the first place. Hold on. That one? I think I found the password. No need to worry, guys. I found my pass. Okay, if it needs to update, though, then we're just gonna not do it, okay? Every single time I see Agnes, the first thing I think of is I can fix her. Well, she's not even really that crazy, though. Like, she's just, like... She just has, like, a lab and shit. People call her a yandere for some reason. I don't know why, bro. Got her in a single 10. That was a double with Red Roppy as the second? Dude, actual fucking dev account, man. I mean, GG's, but what the fuck, man. I think Red Roppy is like one of the best pulls you can possibly get in the game, right? I guess Little Mermaid might argue. No, I don't even know if dupes are that valuable in her. What the fuck? That might just genuinely be the best thing you could have gotten off banner. Bruh. Speaking of Nikkei, I don't get any of the references in the Stellar Blade collab for it that I'm playing right now. At least the Astral gameplay is fun. Dude, I have no fucking clue. I don't know. Oh yeah, should I speed right here, or do I just wit angle? I mean, my bad, not wit angle, definitely not. I meant a race. I think it's because she looks mentally insane. I mean, she is, but still. Well, I mean, she's like less sane than me. I don't know if I'd say insane though. She's MLB now too, or her home screen kind of mid though. Nikkei has mid home screens. Don't you gotta like core 3 them for that shit? Why do they make them mid? What is wrong with them? Holy, yeah, they buffed the shit out of Jill. Jesus Christ, bro, look at that, man. Like, I'm not a big Resident Evil guy, but look at that shit, man. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, let's see if I have any pulls left over. I think I used all of them on Ada, but I'm not sure, bro. We'll find out. Who's that person with a mask? They have aura. Usually gets stuck on 5 out of 7 for a little bit of time. I still remember there was a period of time in Nikkei when I tried streaming it that it would just continuously make me go to the home screen. It was so annoying. I still don't know why it did that, bro. Did you saw my follow age? Oh, I don't see bot commands in my chat. I can swap over. 1 year, 6 months is pretty sigma, dude. Pretty sigma. Dude, why? Okay, it's normally not stock for this long. What the fuck? Hold on. Mask Girl is a new NPC for this. Fully no voice collab. Really? They made an NPC just for this shit? I mean, that's cool at least. She looks kind of cool. That's kind of sad. She's just gonna be stuck in NPC hell. If I had better pieces, I could probably 3-star Night 2 and 3. Product of the account only having like 8 months of progress. I mean, realistically, 8 months is enough for people to be clearing shit, though. I'm not gonna lie. I really need to farm Boneyard and Poet for Cass and Trib. Fair enough. Yeah, Cass is probably your best bet for 3rd stage. Been here for so long, I've been supporting in the shadows. Bro is not Sid Cogno. Alright, maybe I do have a... Oh, I do have a few 10 pulls for no fucking reason, apparently. Cool. Alright, we have 5 standard pulls too. My account is so fucking bricked. Okay, am I gonna, like, click on Costume Gotcha and they're just, like, naked, by the way? Or are we good? Let me just, click off for a second to double check. Hang on. Because I know they give, like, 1 free pull. Okay, I mean, they're not. I don't know if I should show this while I'm streaming Uma, though, so let me just do this poll off screen. Hold on. They made NPCs for Stellar Blade. Oh, they did? It was an old-ass dude? They made a dude character for my Nikkei game? Hang on a second. This isn't the Nikkei that I know. What the hell? Okay, we're good, we're good. I mean, I guess we'll do that silly tenor real quick. Let me just put it back on screen. Wait, let me double check the recruit screen. I should just swap to Nikkei at this point, but it's only gonna be 110 pull, bro. Okay, she's good, she's good. I think we literally just have 110 pull, right? I mean, there's no way she's good enough to just pick up with tickets, right? I'm not the biggest Resident Evil fan, so I got Ada, and that's enough for me. If we get her, though. At this point, Nikkei should just release naked characters. Well, the reason they don't is because they make more money without doing that, bro. Yeah, safety check before streaming. Had to do it, bro. Alright. It never gives me a 5-star first tenor. Let's see if it changes. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Well, I think that's it. Unless we have a secret tenor just laying around, which I do not think so, that's probably it. But we did get Ada at least. Did I build her? I forgot. Where is she? Did I even put her to the core machine thing? I didn't even put her to the core machine, bro. I'm washed. Apparently they added like a solid 20 slots, so that's really good at least. Is Scarlet playable in EK? Yeah, she is. She is. Matter of fact, I actually have her. Jill Cake mid as fuck. Only good scene this update is the SR in my opinion. Wait, the SR? What do you mean? I think you have enough tickets to get her? No, I do. Is it worth to ticket her? Because I'm not like a num1 Jill fan or anything. Is she like really needed for Ada? Because I like Ada's design and I don't really know that much about Jill, so it's fine. Can I see her? I'm curious. Yeah, sure. She's right here. No, that's that's really helpful, right? That's what you wanted to see. Hold on. Why does it not show the character, bro? Yeah, PNG. No, hold on. I'm trying to show you the character, but that's not what it was supposed to be there. Hold on. Can I see Ada's ass? Hold on, Gooner. Claire Redfield, the SR collab character. I'm just confused. What is the SR part? Silent Resident Evil? How do I character screen? Oh, this is how. It's been a while, okay, guys. Oh, we do got 2B, though. I built her, like, really well for the rest of my account for no reason. We're not going to use her. SR is 4-star? Oh! Oh, you meant the 4-star. Did we get her? Like, did I get her? Maybe. I just don't see her. Said Claire Redfield. It's also probably because I didn't play the new event, though, but I thought they'd give her out in a gift box or something. Okay. Alright, where is Scarlet? She should be at the topper echelons of my account. Yeah, there's this version, but I'm assuming you're talking about the other version. This one, right? Oh, an event complete? Okay, I have not done that. Yeah, this is Scarlet. What in specific do you want to look at? Apparently she's really good for PvP, so I didn't really build her because I don't play PvP. The one with the hat? Yeah. Dun, dun. She's just kind of there. And then Ada Wong, where is she? I just kind of expect Ada to be like C tier, so I didn't really give her relics, I think. Yeah, she just has nothing. Yeah, this is her. She's pretty chill. Like, they rendered the fuck out of that shit, bro. I hit cancer CM, dude. Valid, man. Very valid. My runs are not looking too good. It would be a miracle if I won, bro. Oh, Nikkei model versus Stellar Blade. How much is the difference? Okay, there we go. We just logged on for that silly tenor, though. I don't think we have anything else. And it's not really worth to buy, right? Not really worth to ticket this shit. You have no Maru, Suzuka, or Seiun Sky? I mean, wait. Yeah, me neither, man. I don't got any 3 of those either. We got this, bro. It's okay. We can just borrow the parents and steal their skills, dude. Easy strats. Only worth a yeah, I'm not really gonna FOMO Jill. It's fine. Have all been Yu-Gi-Oh size? Wait, skills? Oh, you mean like reading them? That's fair. I just don't even know what the fuck I'm reading when I read Nikkei skills, honestly. It's not anime style, but it's still pretty good. That's huge. Can't really say if you need Jill for Ada. That's fair. No idea personally, so I'm just gonna skip then. Also, this is Is that a speed angle or just a race angle? Personally, I FOMO'd everyone on the limited summer reruns and got them all in 40 pulls. Yeah, but you're like a dev account, man. I don't have a dev account. I have a evil dev account where they purposefully give me the worst possible seeds for characters. And I have to ticket every single one. The fuck is blood streaming right now? I was feeling a little quirky, a little bit silly, a little bit haha. Dun, 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 dun. Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't even the worst I've seen for card game effects. I can't say. I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Card effects. I will say Dokkan Battle's pretty bad with the length of their text, though, dude. Like, MTG effects look shorter, but you have to know all the keywords, or it just won't make any goddamn sense. Mountain Dew? Low Tier God? No, that's not low tier. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Understandable silly. Yeah, I'm just a little silly. Can't I am drunk? Alright, see Avocado. Good luck being drunk, man. Magic the Gathering? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think this is probably a race angle if there's a mile race, which there is. I'm giving up for cancer. Fair enough. I think, honestly, the strat should just be to try to win in B. In the B League. I am not aiming for A because I'm not sweat enough. I suck at this game too much. If you were curious, I could peep real quick. Maybe can reach final but can't win. I mean, hey, never say never. Bare minimum, there's always a chance. There's always a chance that every single one of your opponents just doesn't have any skills proc. There's always a chance that your enemies suck. They also don't have good builds. You never know, man. Oh wow, Scarlet looks nothing like how she looks in Nikke, man. That's kind of funny. Like, that's a different-ass character, bro. I think I should drive, to be honest. Dude, it's the drunk crashers that give a bad rep. Don't drive, don't drive, don't drive, don't drive, don't drive. This is not legally obligated. Dude, this is not... Dude, don't drive, don't drive. Don't do it. Also, why the fuck is there Piccolo in my race? Wait, what? Are we fighting Piccolo? Did I misread that? Gohan. I'm going to be an Umumusume. Alright, let's just choose the bottom option. Yo, -5 energy. I think this one we always choose the top. Hishi Amazon, let's go! Oh, it was stamina, but that's okay. Statistically, 1 in 5 people that crash are drunk, so 4 people are sober, hence proved. Truth nuke, bro. People can't handle it. I can build good, but parenting skill always suck. Yeah, that's fair, dude. That's the beauty of it. I think we're gonna go 3 races in a row, but I believe you don't get a stat minus if it's a forced race. At least. The strat in Nikke I learned is you only save pulls by getting lucky, win, or go broke. Yep, that's what it seems like, man. I'm surprised it still hasn't gotten any, like, quality of life at all in, like, what, 3 years? But I guess that's kind of just how gotchas be like sometimes, man. And it's working for them, so that's... I mean, I can't blame them for not changing it. Huge 6 speed for 20 energy, bro. My impression of Nikke pulls has been ruined by Fred. Dude, yeah, you were there when he got that insane luck, man, right? I promise you, he has a dev account. Everyone except for me has a fucking dev account in that game, man. It says 4% SSR rate, but what it actually means is 0% SSR rate, because it didn't give me any. Bro, like it, dude. I will always rave about this till the end of time. It gave me back-to-back no SSRs for 200 pull spans, man. Like, what even are the chances of that? And then that motherfucker Fred does that shit on stream, gets like 1 SSR every single multi for like, what, 10 multis? Like, that shit was crazy, man. Yeah, I just need to win, right? I just need to win. That's the... No, I think Nikke is a Korean gacha. It still has a really... Oh my god, this is a beautiful wit, though. Holy shit. What was I saying? I got stunlocked by that. And that rainbow's that too, right? No, it doesn't. Beautiful. What was I saying, chat? I don't know. Alright, I think... Do we want to train power for that? I think she's the last rainbow we're missing. Probably not, right? I guess I'll stop training specifically for the friendships. I thought that's what we were supposed to do. But now I'm confused. I guess we're just supposed to train their friendships if they just happen to land on whatever we're training, right? Something about Nikke's gacha system when I compared to JP. They're similar because old JP gotchas don't have a guarantee until like 200 pulls, or they just don't have it at all. That's the coincidence between this goated Uma Musume game and Nikkei. They both have... Okay, Nikkei's rates are better though, but they both have the 200 guaranteed pity system, but the difference is that at least Nikkei has the ticket where you can save it. In this game, you just die if you don't use it on that banner, which is so dumb, bro. It's so stupid. I think we'll just race. Fuck it. And it's a mile. Huge. 16th? What the fuck happened? Why did we get last place? I mean, okay, not last place. What the fuck happened? Nikkei has like 50-50. Uma's like 25-75. Yeah, that's true, bro. That is true. Why are the rates so bad for the limiteds, man? I hecking love archaic gacha systems. I hecking love when they make it global, when the JP version has more quality of life. Dude, it's so awesome. And they just don't have the quality of life to the global version because, well, why would they? Bruh. Also, 16. Dude, why did that go so bad, man? What the fuck was that? I don't know if we want to choose the bottom. That could brick our energy. Fuck it. Oh my god, 35 for guts. Probably got late start plus rush, plus got blocked, plus broke her. Yeah, they probably fucking pulled out a baseball bat and started, like, breaking her femur bone, bro. Fucking shattered her left leg or something. I've never seen her get that low before. I've never had any Uma get 16th place in a, you know, early game mile. That's crazy. What's CM Coomer moment? Pretty much. It's called the, what was it? Cancer mile ship or something? Also, I think these are not that crazy of skills. I'm not sure though. Cancer Cup, I think, actually is what it's called. It's not actually cancer and a cup. It's just a race. I know you might have thought it was an actual Cancer Cup, but it's just a race in the hit game Uma Musume, so don't worry. What is wrong with you, dude? At least we can just immediately infirmary, but that's bullshit, man. Oh, Champions Meeting? Oh, I think the Cancer Cup's next, right? Or did I just make this up? Huge. Wait, can Pasabi ran? No, she's a pace chaser. Never mind. Forgot that's the whole thing. Huge, give me a mood up, dog. What the flip is a kilometer? Wow, that's really silent. Could you guys hear that? or. Nope. Well, you heard it with Aura, right? What the fuck is a kilometer? There we go, I did it for you, don't worry, buddy. I think the first one is power plus 20, right? Yep, huge. We definitely want that. I'm actually starting to remember what these do, bro. It would be so much better if we had the JP quality of life where they show what the events do, though. Why is it not in the game? They're treating this game like Terraria. Okay, she got third. This is such a glue run, by the way, bro. Like, you know how Terraria? I don't know if anyone in chat even plays that game, but like anytime you have to try to play Terraria, if you're trying to like beat the game, you either use the wiki or you die because you are not going anywhere. The game does not give you any tools unless you use that wiki, bro. It's pretty much the same with Uma. You can do Pasa as a frontrunner, but only if you have your own 9-star frontrunner sparks, and the borrow run happens to have a +1 frontrunner sparks. Unfortunately, I don't think that's the case. I don't think so. Looks like we got a medium. Looks like we got a medium. Looks like we got a mile. I think we have, yeah, 1 frontrunner spark. So, I don't think that works, unfortunately. Played it back in 94. Dude, that's like when I was still a sperm cell. Hell yeah, dude. Let's just do a race. Never mind. Let's do a recreation. Yo, it's karaoke, so at least we didn't waste energy. Hello, Claw Machine. I think that's still not gonna waste energy if we get +15. Was that fucking... Was that Glorio? Oh no, that's just upside down Maruzensky, I think. Or who is that? I don't know, let's find out. I'm curious, bro. Dude, I thought that was fucking Glorio from Dragon Ball. Please let me pick that up. Oh, thank God. No, it's Super Creek. Don't you dare drop. Oh, thank God. Terraria Wiki run is fun, though. I've never done, like, a full Terraria Wiki run myself. I always just, like, either have someone else backseating me that shit, or I just, like, give up because it's miserable. I just might not have enough aura for it, though, dude. That might be it. Why are they all sideways? What is wrong with them, bro? I think the funny horse has the highest chance to be the most. Trust. My feels crafting never lies. Shh. There's no possible way this falls, by the way, bro. Don't you fucking dare. Not even close. That shit was falling for no reason, by the way. You see how we grabbed that shit perfectly, and it had the clothes hanging on the claws, and it was still slipping for no reason? I love this claw machine. Alright, let's go for the giant. Rudolph is her name, right? We missed. Bricked. Is that enough to get a big win? I don't think so. I think we need one big and two small. Yeah, that works. We still got one hint for it, even though we don't really need that skill. Okay. This looks like a speed angle, probably, right? Yeah, sure, why not? There actually is a strat, like, for, like, these certain poses can win more, probably not worth learning since this shows once a week. These certain poses can win more. Like, what do you mean by win more? Like, give you more energy? Give you more hints? More mood? Or just, like, gives you more aura points? I can't think of anything else that it would give. Okay, I will definitely train speed at least. Hopefully we get a wit next turn. I mean, it just fucking hates me. Okay, great. Rest then? I mean, it is wit, at least. Can have more hidden pleasure. Oh, gotcha. Okay, well that's cool. Yeah, I don't think it's very worth it at all, but maybe it'll secretly be more worth it in the future on JP, question mark? I don't think I've ever heard of that, but I guess JP does love gatekeeping. Yo, dude, 2 rainbows. Because for some reason I never see JP content creators, or like people that play JP and speak English, make content on this game, bro. Another double rainbow! They're always fucking gatekeeping their knowledge for no reason, bro. Here we go. Like, this is the first time I've ever seen a game with, like, that much delay behind the JP and global version not have more creators that played the other version make more guides. Like, there's still people that do, obviously, but it's, like, way less than usual. Also, I think we should train this wit to finally max her out. Yeah. Rest. I hate you, bro. I don't think this run's looking too good, bro. I guess you never truly know until the last summer turn. Then you know how bricked you are. Well, she didn't lose. This is one of my worst runs in terms of, like, placements in early races, though. That's for sure. Next, we got 3 more races left. I mean, I think we're fucked, bro. We have no stamina. That's What You Saw Once is a good guy to learn from. Also, the guy he collabs with. What was his name again? I don't even remember why I got recommended him, but he was sweating pretty good, I think. Bro, they're both one rainbow. I knew I was bricked when I don't get groundwork. True, dude. True. Did we already get our second inspiration? I forgot. I think we always get at the beginning of this year, yeah, so we have one more left. I still have not gotten that groundwork, but actually, we do not want groundwork with Pasa. What even is her affinity right now? Can I check? Yeah, we're gonna need like 4 procs on that front runner, bro. I think we just wit train. There's also the woman on there too. But I really do want to train stamina. Sure, go for the extra training. Yay, wit level 4. I hate you, Pasa, bro. Oh, so now this shows up. Alright, bro, let's just, Recreation. Karaoke. One wit and one speed again. Wow. Battle of mid. I don't know who wins here, bro. Maybe the wit just because it regenerates energy? Or is this a race turn? I still don't really understand when you say you would usually race. His name was Victoria Frontier. His common collabs are Moo. Oh, I think I watch Moo Moo Cow sometimes. Wait, Uma Pokey? Isn't that Mr. Pokey's Uma channel? Or is that just a really big coincidence? Because that's I never watched because I thought they were just Mr. Pokey playing Uma. Is that not them? It is? Okay, gotcha. Let me see, Victoria Frontier. It is. Okay, gotcha. Apparently he is good at Uma, though. So that's nice. Also, I'll just train wit here, bro. I don't fucking know. Alright, I hope that I will see this guy and be recommended in the future again. We'll see. Okay, this is definitely a race angle, dude. Huge G1 dirt mile. Let's see if we can get a good first place. I hate you, Pasa, bro. What is your problem? What is your deal, man? Why do you hate winning races? And she lost 30 energy, man. Wait, what's this one again? I don't remember. Give it a try. Energy plus 15. Well, that's what we need. But we also want that mood plus 1, so we'll go for that instead. Still got 12 turns to go. And okay. He hasn't posted a CM3 guide and it's under 2 weeks, so he quit making videos to become a streamer. SMH. I hate you, Pasa! What is wrong with you this run? Do you have any happiness left in your bones at all? Hold on, what's her New Year shrine visit thing, dude? I guess all stats plus 5 right here. Bruh. Oh, double wit. That's cool. Wait, she just got Night Owl, right? I mean, that's not the worst thing ever. And we got Raffle, I forgot. Okay, it's just the carrot. That's okay. I feel like right here it's worth to Infirmary. Even though it's a waste of energy. Thank God we didn't have to do it again. It always feels like the biggest brick of all time when the Umas take like more than one turn to get rid of Night Owl, man. Like, I hate that that's a possibility. I know it's accurate to real life, but like, dude, it is so miserable. Wait, Miracle, hold on, I gotta double check. I think it's top option, but... Oh no, it's bottom. Huge 20 speed, we need what we can get, man. Honestly, I would like more stamina, because, dear God, we have none. Let's just start training this a little bit. We kind of want, like, 650. Stop! Dude! Why do they keep on going mood down, bro? Like, I don't know, man. Is this shit just, like, she just doesn't like me or something? I don't know, man. I was saying something, but I forgot. Oh yeah, we need like 650. I feel like it might just be better to use like Swinging Maestro at this point. Because it is looking a bit too low. I mean, we have one more spark left, but that'll put us at like 500 max. I think let's just recreation. Julio. Yo, Wit. Yo, Mr. White. To Wit. And yep, this is our last inspiration. If this doesn't give us good skills, then we just die in real life. Let's find out. Give me tail skill, give me everything else that I need, and a mile less. Thanks. We just got nothing, bro. That's actually so impressive with how many skills that Bakushin has, bro. Dude, like, look at how many we have. We got nothing, bro. Okay, bro. Yeah, this is a glue run. Honestly, I might just rest the entire... I kind of want to get her to 600 stats, but I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't think I really want this run too much anymore. These stats are also just not impressive in the third year, bro. Dun, dun, dun. And another mood downgrade. Oh, so now you're gonna give me fucking doubles, huh? Oh, so now. Oh, so now we're gonna get doubles. Okay, bro. Yeah, let's try to get power to 600, and then, if it's possible, to brick our runs. Oh, speaking of, Space, I don't know if you... Oh, okay, so now we're just gonna get triple rainbows. Okay, dude. Okay, but I don't know if you see the Uma channel. Did you see that Astro apparently got to the semifinals without training a single stat? Like, he ended with a G plus and apparently made it to the semifinals. How is that even possible? He didn't even get skills or anything. Like, how the fuck does that work, bro? Daily runs finished with 0 good builds. Yeah, very, very W Uma day, bro. I mean, it could be turning around if we just get double rainbows from this turn on, but yeah, we'll see. Ultimate RNG? Yeah, but like, how though? Oh, this is huge. Like, is it... I can't even imagine what kind of RNG, like, just literally the other horses sucking balls? Double... Damn, I mean, this run might be turning around, question mark, though I think it's a bit too late, dude. I mean, we don't even have good skills, but bare minimum, this could be a nice, spark horse. Oh, I think bottom one of that was a mile skill, but it doesn't matter, dude. It's okay. Holy shit. Glue Pasa run. Also, I've heard that apparently Silent Suzuka is like the Goku of Uma Musume. Is that true? Apparently people say they had to like ship her out because she was too powerful. Like she had to go to like a different country or some shit. Also, look at this beautiful rainbow RNG. Is it more worth it to just like rest to get the mood up? Or do I just train something random like Wit? And they're all level 5. Wait, what are the races? There's no miles. I mean, there's OPs. Saw it, there's a vid about it too. Can I win Uma with no training? Personally, I'd rate it as not possible or reasonable. It might be possible in like the JP version, but like probably not in global, right? Gotcha. He got to semifinals, which I think is just incredibly impressive at least. You probably need like Minecraft speedrun level of RNG to make that shit work if it's what I'm thinking. If you just need literally every horse to suck absolute bollocks, man. Like, even Happy Meek is gonna have to have the worst RNG possible for you to win that shit. Even though I think Happy Meek does usually get like top 3, so that's slander for no reason. Yeah, let's just wit, man. I don't fucking know. It don't matter. This runs glue. I don't believe without seeing race history, to be honest. That's fair. I don't think Astro randomly lies, but I get you. Is there a way to show that from the final run? I think he might have had a title equip that you get when you lose in the semifinals. Is there a specific title for that? I could go look for it real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so it was mismatched. Is that a title you get when you lose the semifinals? Damn, now we're getting double rainbows. This run could actually come back, bro. No, it definitely can't. These stats are still really fucking mid. One rainbow and one rainbow. Okay, it's fine. At least we didn't lose. I could probably actually just do a quick goog. Mismatched title. Uma Musume. Okay, I mean, there's a trainer title list. That works out. No, not trainer title. Uma title. Is it epithet? No, that's have a parent with 1200 wit and less than 400 wit. Oh, okay, never mind. Wow, that's a really funny title. Damn, okay, so I guess there isn't any definitive proof. I think for this one, I forgot. I think we choose the top. Huge. Wit. I don't know why I was thinking so hard. We have no energy at all. Okay, no evil event proc. Hello, paying it forward. One rainbow. Yeah, that works. For skill points. Okay. I mean, honestly, if we just fail this 1%, it is what it is. Yeah. I've failed, like, I think 3 or 4 1% in my history of ever. Can you show race history after a run and career info page? Personally, not gonna ask him to show that? Yeah. Oh, no, you're saying you can show it after in career info page? No, I get you. I don't think it matters that much either. So I understand. This is the first 70 recover, like the stream, by the way, bro. Damn, double rainbow. Yo, we got curvature. Huge, bro. And one hint, wow. I mean, I kind of hope we just don't win these races right here. I should probably just change her to like a bad strategy. She still won, so it's okay. If I just made her front runner, would she just lose, or would she accidentally win with that? Arimakinen, one turn. We might as well just finish the run. Wait. Oh, wait, we did get the... I thought this thing only procced in the second year. I didn't know it could proc in the third. Was I thinking of a different event? Yeah, front runner would probably accidentally win, right? Wait, so does this event have, like, multiple chances to proc the entire run? Because I didn't know that. Interessante. I mean, yeah, we always want the top one. I mean, technically, we could have used the bottom one more with our low-ass stamina, but it's okay. Eijiro. I love how, like, it's so hard to find info on that one event for no reason, bro. Like, there's no wiki pages on the chances. I tried asking, like, expert Umas in the YouTube comments. They were like, I mean, we don't fucking know, bro. Like, it's awesome. Like, what mainly confuses me is just that, like, don't people data mine this game? How else did they get the percentages? Why did they not data mine her? I don't get it, bro. It's just RNG can show anywhere? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Is it literally just a shows if wants to event? Like, how do they not have the percentages? Alright, finale races. If we lose one, I'm not gonna redo it. Let's just train wit. Source for that is game 8 though, so secretly no one knows. Yeah, and like, oh, talking about the show anywhere. Fair enough. Yeah, like when game 8 is the only source. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I've seen anything bad from their website, but like just looking at the Star Rail version, man, like I don't 100% trust them, like, but they haven't fed me any misinfo yet, I think. Semifinals. Double rainbow, let's go. We could end this with 1,000 depending on that last turn, which would do absolutely nothing for us. All things considered, I mean, this stat spread doesn't look horrendous at the end. It kind of evened out a little bit, but it's still not an impressive stat spread whatsoever. Like, I think even if we did get perfect RNG and got perfect skills, this still would have been a tragic run. Probably, right? We get it. Okay, well, yeah, we're ending with 1,000. Okay. It kind of clutched up at the end for no fucking reason. Cool. Let's go. Gonna end with, I think, like 134 speed or something. I still don't know the exact amount that we get at the end. Huge first place, at least. We were doing really bad in the beginning. Yeah, as soon as I do this, I'm just gonna go to sleep, bro. Random fucking, yeah, 6 a.m. Uma stream, bro. Happens to the best of us. Nice average tier glue. Yeah, this is probably a fucking B+, dude. I'll be flabbergasted if it's anything more than that. 1583 skill points. I mean, it could get carried by the skills. Let's just literally level everything that looks at least decent. Oh, we didn't get Maestro? Damn. Okay. Yeah, we didn't get any fucking skills at all, bro. Like, that is actually so impressive. That is so impressive. We didn't get anything, man. Let's get the Pace Chaser. Let's get the other Pace Chaser. No, Home Search Haste. There we go. Successful glue run, bro. Full 2 stacks. I mean, it could be an A rank, but I don't think so. Yeah, it's just under. Dude, this is like, this might be the worst Sparks I've ever seen, man. This might be the worst I've ever seen. The only way this could have possibly been worse if it was like Guts, or if it was like a random, I don't know, medium Spark. I don't know, dude. This is, wow. This might be one of the most wasted 30 minutes I've ever spent in this game. WRNG, not even the guaranteed event proc? Yeah, dude, it's tough, right, man? This is so bad. Holy shit. I mean, at least it gave us event points, right? Yeah, not even white sparks, dude. Jesus, man. Also, I just found out today that apparently the club fans that you get, that shit's monthly. I did not know that. So that makes me feel so much less bad about, like, you know, kicking people, or, like, if anyone leaves, because either they, or, I mean, it makes people not want to leave, because they just lose all of their fans, and they also just don't get to join a club for, like, 2 weeks, right? Or you don't get, like, any carrots if you join in, like, the last week or the last 2 weeks, right? So that's a lot of new info, and it also makes me feel a lot more sad for the people with 4 billion fucking fans, dude. Jesus Christ. Plus, yeah, the monthly carrots. Our club is doing pretty decent. I think a C rank is decent. It's not, like, crazy or anything, but, you know? I mean, I thought it'd be doing, like, the Ethereal Restart Club and just being bricked. But we're doing pretty damn decent, dude. Where is it? Let me double check if I have any shoes to give. That's the one thing that sucks about the club, is that it doesn't give you a notification if anyone sends a message, and it also doesn't tell you if you didn't get a shoe, so you could just go an entire day without doing anything and just, it won't notify you at all, which I've done a few times before. I just always go for the lowest shoe. Okay, let's send this really tough emote. This one is a really tough emote, bro. There we go. Also, how many carrots do you guys have? I'm surprised that I already have 10,000 after I literally spent every single carrot to go to 200 pity on Hishi Amazon, dude. And I still have a solid 9.5k just sitting around, bro. Managed to join a B+ club when I started out, but I wasn't there long enough to get rewards. Oh, that's fucking tragic, dude. I'm glad they made it in that way, though, so it makes people less incentivized to just leave all the time. But it sucks for new players. Okay, we'll also just do my team trial runs to end off with. I think the strat is I should use these items if I'm not able to promote. But since it's really easy to promote up to class 6, we don't need to do that, like, ever. Now, the problem is maintaining class 6. That shit is, like, genuinely impossible for me, man. I don't know how the fuck people do that. I do not get it. I have 40k, did 20 pulls for Sky and 50 on a support banner. You have 40k right now? What the hell, bro? Holy shit. Also, yeah, Taiki and Hishi. Wait, Hishi got 5th? What the fuck? I might need to build my Hishi more. I thought she was done, but I guess her issue is that she don't got enough whip. It's for Summer Maru? Damn, really? Good luck on Maru, bro. Are you going for, like, just one copy? Easy Hishi sweep. Bakushin sweep. Never mind, it lied to me. It was King Halo. We got washed. Yeah, just one. Good luck, bro. I'm personally just gonna borrow for Summer Maruzensky. I'm not gonna pull for her. I just don't have enough pulls. My pull plan I'm thinking is I'm just gonna go for Dodo. But I don't know how brick that is because I think the new scenario comes out like a month after, and we're gonna need that support card that immediately releases with it, right? So I'm not sure, bro. Wasn't in retention range for class 6 until last day and got a 520? What? 520? Did the Uma start sucking their cocks or something? How did you get that much? How could you possibly get that fucking many points? What? You can borrow Uma? Well, I mean, the whole point of Maruzensky being meta is that you can borrow their ultimate skill. That's the main reason Maru is so meta, and you just borrow that. At least that's my purpose. I love Maruzensky's design, I just don't love it enough to spend my very limited pulls. Like, I like Dodo's more. Yeah, that's what I mean by borrow. Oh, and speaking of, by the way, what was this notice about? It's so dumb we can't just check that in game. Hold on. Like, I was checking this earlier to find out where the fuck that free 10 pull came from. I still don't know, by the way. But there was this one specific notice that said, yeah, transfer requests. I clicked on it, and it just says, allows trainers to receive rewards by transferring veteran Uma Musumes that meet the recipient trainer's desired conditions? What the fuck does this mean? Are we getting a free 3-star? Or something? I don't know. Found a guy with a bad builds that have boosted rating. Pretty sure it was all 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's probably... I think I know what he did. He probably just pressed auto select. Since auto select just goes for highest rating. Fair enough. Jesus Christ. I guess I just need to find a fellow bricked account that has 10,000 more rating than me. It's just like quest for transfer feature? Wait, quest for transfer? Do you mean like the one where you can just log into your account on different devices? Does it mean like they reset it so you can get the 10 pull again? Because I can't think of what else that would mean. Also, we got 450 team trials. I think there's an achievement for 500 team trials on Steam. We're getting there, dude. Apparently like 2% of people have that shit. Which makes sense. Wait, why do we have 2 team trials left? I didn't know that. If I get a 470,000 run here, I'm gonna be pissed, by the way, bro. I want these runs to be bricked. Not transfer like the thing in veteran Uma Musume list? Veteran Uma... Okay, I'll check that after this. I don't think I'm understanding right now. My brain might be a little bit slow. Fishy sweep! Yeah, let's back out. So you said veteran Uma Musume. Think I remember how to get there? Not that, whoopsie. Enhance. Veteran Uma Musume, yeah. So, transfer? There's quests for this? Also, I'm still not capped out. I don't really know how I should sell once I do get capped out. Do you guys have like a method? Is that what it's about? Oh, this gives these! Does it give gold? No, it just gives skill point. Okay, that's not worth it. What's good, Choco Chip? How's it going, bro? How are you doing? Yeah, I've never touched this before, and honestly, I'm glad I don't have to. Well, I mean, we're getting pretty close, though. Get rid of the 1-star wit and guts first. Oh, that's a good strat. Let's see, guts and wit, 1-star. Even if they're using 3-star, it's still not worth it. Spark. Pretty much just assuming, saw some people on Twitter thinking it was like trading legacy runs, but it's not that. Yeah, that sounds like too generous for side games. I mean, they would never do that, bro. So, like, but what would it change? I mean, I guess you don't know either, right? Because they don't really specify at all. Hold on. For more information on transfer requests, please refer to the notice that will be posted when the event begins. Oh, that's really helpful. That's really helpful, bro. If you want to know more about the subject, just wait for it to release. Like, thanks, Side Games. That's really fucking helpful, man. Dude, that's really, really thanks, bro. It's kind of like when that internet website for ZZ Builds tells you, did you know if you use the signature W engine, this character will deal more damage? Like, thanks. I didn't fucking know that, man. Thanks. Also, wait, how do I make sure that I don't sell one of my, like, really good built horses by doing this? And what if... Hold on. I probably shouldn't sell horses that are B rank just in case I get... No, I'll never be demoted and not choose A rank league first. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Let's just go by lowest ratings. There's a way to mark Umas you want to keep? Wait, how? I should do that then. Using signature makes you do the most damage. Jingliu and Bald must have forgotten this. Hey, Blade does use his signature and do the most damage. Jingliu doesn't, though. Bald is his best in slot, though. Believe it or not. You should wait a few days for new transfer. Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. Is it Mighty's? Nope. Mighty's is second best in slot, but Blades is still best. It's only Jingliu that got cocked that hard. Because they didn't fucking rework hers. Yeah, it's only Jingliu. Well, we did our 3 runs and 1 more team trial, bro. Then we shall end at a very nice 6:30 a.m. Oh, it's later today. Looks like it'll last a week. Wait, it's not a permanent thing? The fuck is it gonna be? Like double skill points? So fucking cringe. I'm an E1S1 Jingliu haver. Skill gap, pal. Should have pulled for... Oh my god, 100,000 points. Should have pulled for E1S1 Bald. Genuinely, like, I'm not even joking. His E1S1 is so fucking nutty, dude. E1 basically makes it so you could technically use him without Hyson at that point. It's crazy. SMH my head. Bald Polars stay winning. Okay, pretty mid team trials though. Let's go. Yeah. At least we're like pretty much... I'm at least glad that it's incredibly easy to get promoted into Class 6. That part's really nice. I don't know why it's so impossibly hard to just maintain it, though. It makes no sense. Alright. Actually, let's not end yet. I still didn't do my dailies on my Asia and EU accounts. So we'll do that and then we'll hop off, okay? They shouldn't take that long. I have E0 Bald and enough of the Prism things to buy a signature, but that would involve playing Bald, and I don't want to do that. Especially since I already have E3S1 Saber for Wind. To each their own. Bald is based, buddy. Thanks for using my support character at Ethan. Hold up, let me make sure I'm on my account and not a viewer. I am on my account, okay. Yeah, let's do Drawlic Asia's dailies first. I think I'm just farming Phil, question mark? Why is my star rail so fucking huge? Oh, it's because of Umu Musume, bro, that's why. Unless that was a random Ethan. Oh, I don't... Did he? Yeah, it's just this one dude called Ethan, bro. I think there's at least 3 Ethans on this earth. Okay, let's change our tags to star rail for now. Doing dailies before ending the evil 6 a.m. stream. There we go. I mean, don't get me wrong, 6 a.m. is a pretty normal time to stream. Just not the fact that I haven't slept yet. Change categories? Don't worry. Don't worry, I changed. What's good, Valsparos? Yo, what's good, Judix? How's it going? Star Rail is to Stonks? Heh? Heh? Want to try my Cerebro for something? Oh, probably for Sagex. I'm glad that... Yeah, I am also incredibly glad that there's no Jades. The only way I would have been fine with it... Oh, we're overcapped. Only way I would have been fine with them making it so you need Jades, or you get Jades, is if it was like, you get 300 Jades if you 1-star. But even then, I don't know, like 50 Jades for 1-starring would be like the most only acceptable thing for me. Because that's at least kind of reasonable to do. But I still wouldn't be the biggest fan, you know? The dot shield is making it worse for me on my account. It's only the second stage that's dot shield, isn't it? Or is that what you're saying? 2-star Knight 1 because my Firefly's E1? Wait, you didn't 3-star with Firefly? Is the rest of your team E0? 'Cause that makes sense if so. I think Break is just a very, like, please invest in E1 team. No? Like, they don't have Eidolons, right? Fair enough. Also, W energy on Castris. E1 Firefly, E1 Fugue, and E1 Runway. Okay, you should be able to 3-star though. No Lingsha, so forced to Gallagher? Yeah, you should still be 3-starring, I don't get it. Galagoat is pretty good for his weakness break efficiency anyways, especially with E6. Hardly built Gallagher? Okay, that... I mean, if he's sustaining... He's might still just be working, bro, I don't know. But I guess it clearly didn't. How do I have 4 messages? Oh, because of the cord. Rip. Just my skill issue, his speed is kind of not high enough for me. Galagoat? What is he at, like 140? I think 144 is honestly, like, good enough. Dude, I just checked out the StarRail channel, and I thought the Tokyo Gamer sent, like, a scam link or something. Like, it really looked like a scam message for some reason, but it wasn't. 2 perps, let's go! Yeah, I'm just gonna start farming for Phil on this account, though, dude. Genuinely, I am so excited to have Phil on every single account, bro. Like, I am so glad they're giving out this beautiful man for free. Like, genuinely, I mean, okay, I probably have situations where I would have been happier with a free March, but Phil is overall the better choice, dude. 134 speed? I mean, at least it's not 128 speed. I think Gallagher's my least used healer next to Natasha and Lynx. I'm surprised he's used the same amount. Who else do you even have for sustains? 90,000 damage. March too niche to be free? I mean, I agree. That's the reason I think Phil is like a way better choice to give out for free, because no matter who the fuck you are, you can use Phil. Whereas March, like, I'm not so sure how she does with a hyper carry setting on a free-to-play team. Because I haven't tried it. But I'm pretty sure that if I were able to try it, I'd be like, wow, this isn't that impressive. So that's completely fair. But, like, on the other hand, a shit ton of people pulled for Casterus, and it would help a shit ton of people if they got that. But that's the thing, it's much better to just get a free sustain now that we need 3 teams, bro. Don't you dare call her Darch ever again, bro. Using Huo, Aventurine, Luoka, and Hyson. Wait. Honestly, bro, you could just use Luoka top half if you really don't like Gallagher that much. I mean, as long as he's built good, that is. But, I mean, all 3 are Imaginary Week, right? Last night 3 I said I will do when I get the free fill. That's fair. Night 3 is cancer, bro. Saw some showcases of Sigless Evernight running Pela, RMC Gallagher, and honestly wasn't that bad. But if you're talking about in current MOC, that's because the current MOC is a March shill. She is the only person that gets like a full shill of this effect. Because she's the only person that really uses a shit ton of Memo Sprite skills, as much as her at least. And it's also 5 target ice AoE content with Lygus the entire fight, pretty much. So, I mean, outside of this current shill, I don't know how she's gonna do. I got fine on team at 90%, missing Phil for my NA account. Wait, what do you mean? Like, you're just waiting for Phil to complete it, you're saying? I think I saw it on the previous APOC. How? She wasn't even out yet. Was it a beta server? Keep forgetting to max out my MC levels? Oh, wait, never mind. It wasn't on previous APOC. My bad. Wait, what was the previous boss? Beijao? Because actually, no, she was out on the previous APOC. I lied. Yep, waiting for Phil to complete. Gotcha, that's valid, dude. I am so hyped for that motherfucker. It was Hule Feijao, yeah. And I'm assuming they used against Feijao, right? You know how many targets Feijao has? 5. That's what I'm saying. If you ever get to a situation that isn't 5 targets, March falls off significantly. And that's the problem in content recently, that there's not a lot of 5 target people. Lygus is a rare example, and Fei Zhao is too. Unless they just change that from now on. That's why Herta's been falling off a little bit recently if you don't have the premium team. I keep seeing my Fanon get kicked out of his state because the sustain is risky. I beat the first side and then Sol Galeo faux blasted my Fanon out of his form. Yeah, no, that motherfucker is... Oh my god, I hate that guy. I think the stage that I hate the most, though, is stage 3. That one is just the most unforgiving mechanic for no fucking reason. It has all of these things, bro. It has immortal side mobs, and on top of that, those immortal side mobs, you can't break them. They are the only mobs in the game that can take action without being interrupted, and they act back to back. They do the most damage out of any side mob in the game. They are just... And then on top of that, the 2 elite bosses that you have to fight are like some of the most damaging elites in the game. They both crowd control you. They remove your energy. Like, that first wave was made by Satan himself, and there is nothing you can say to convince me otherwise. That shit is genuinely a hellspawn, man. Like, if that shit gave Jades... Dear God, bro. Dear God. Herta's fine until she starts struggling in pure fiction. Well, see, that's the thing. I mean, nobody's denying that she's great in pure fiction, but, I mean, as someone that's using Herta on her non-premium team, she does definitely fall off quite a lot. Like, she saw scenarios where she works, but it's not like before. Most enemies do 3 units on screen, or just 1? Yeah, bruh. I think she's fine in 3 target scenarios. But, like, once you get to the 1 target, yeah, she's cooked. I think I want to play Anoxa for Night 3 more than Finon. I mean, up to you, but I think, I feel like Finon to be so much more comfortable there, bro, for sure. Go try the Anoxa, though. It might genuinely just be like a speed issue no matter what. The bright side of using Finon is that the energy loss will not matter if it hits Finon, because he doesn't lose energy. And he can't get crowd controlled either, he just takes a lot of damage. But luckily, I don't think any of those bosses do, like, bounce hits or anything. Saw a funny Herta shitpost, but I feel Lygus made it. What was it? Damn, we're getting some dog shit Calyx runs at the end. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, and this account, we just need to start doing our side missions, because this is the only account where I have no XP mats, bro. And I'm also starting to run out of Trailblaze balls. We have 13 left, bro. How much is it per unit again? If I'm not mistaken, wasn't it 8 Trailblaze balls to max out every unit? I might be, I might need to start saving on this account a little bit more, dude. Had memes of Herta, and one made me laugh. What was the image? Yeah, it's 8, right? For a 5-star. I think it's 6 for a 4-star. Dude, we can only max out 2 more. Holy fuck. Oh, and we can buy the monthly reset. I forgot about that. So at this point, I'm just gonna... See, like, that makes me... I think I'm still gonna continue trying to pull for her, for Anoxa, but, like... Dude, my mats are so dead. Like, I have no XP. I don't have any Trailblaze balls. Worst case scenario, he'll just sit at level 1 or something, bro. I don't know. Don't laugh when it's erudition. Sees Argenti, Jingyuan, Rappa, and Derta. Just that they're all different? I don't get it. This is why I stopped maxing my Ron May and Gallagher. No more ball. Hey, you better max out your fucking Ron May, dude. Hang on a second. Hang on. Hang on. Let's go back to that. Rather than put them all to 4.x. I think literally if we just do all of our side quests, then we'll have enough Trailblaze balls, though, so I'm not too worried about it. That's the beauty of them adding the skip button to literally everything now. You can now... Oh, we have 3 pulls. You can now go back in time and do all of your undone quests. And, like, all of them give Trailblaze balls. Only problem is that the early ones are really fucking long. Like, the 3 I just showed are 5 years long. Boxing Tales 3 years long. This one's short. This one's short. This one is cancerous and not short. And this one, I forgot, skull emoji. But I believe I got the Trailblaze balls from it. Guess the joke was they fell off in Endgame? I haven't used Jingo in a while. Yeah, he probably did though. he probably did. You gotta pull more. I don't know how you're broke. That's why, Brushy. That's why I'm broke, man. That's the problem. This is my free-to-play account. The problem is that I'm pulling everyone, man. Look at this shit. You know what this account had a year ago? This account had like Jingyuan and Phasia. That was it. Look at how many it's gotten since then. This account is starting to get to the point where it's like clearing on par with my main. That's how insane the investment is looking for the harmonies and the DPSs, bro. like yeah, it has scenarios where it does better than my main, man. It's crazy. That's the benefit of pulling for almost every Amphorius unit, bro. Because that's the funny part. This ult was literally just made to pull characters that my main doesn't. Ended up making this account really good. When the ult account has more limited harmonies than the main, yeah, bro. Tragic. Oh yeah, by the way, Ethan, what character did you want me to swap my support to? I don't know if I have any better ones. Do you see anyone that make you clear Calyxes faster? That's the problem with this account. I think my fastest Calyx clear is like Jingli or Casterus, bro. And that's with their team. I don't think I have any that would really work that well for you other than Jingyuan. Because Finon is slow as fuck to make work once he gets in his state. And his skill animation takes so long. Would you rather me put like a Hyacinth on my support list? It's because you didn't invest in a dot, that's why it's already catching up? I mean, I invested in E6 Kafka, that is more than enough. It's not enough for arbitration, I guess. I will get Ron May max, I just genuinely want to max my first 4.x. 4.x first? Hey, I mean, hey, to each their own, man. It be like that. ZZ tower defense mode took 14 hours? Wait, seriously? I mean, I know that's with the space debuff, but that means that's at least a solid 4 hours for me. Wait, how many days are left on that shit? I think only Amphorius is skipped was both Cypher and Mighty on both my accounts. Cypher skip is an L, by the way, I smashed my head. Mighty's the only character I didn't get on... Wait, hold on. Let me actually double check. There's like very few characters I didn't get on either account. Let me see. So the only characters that I've never pulled anywhere are... Wohuo, Argenti, Jade, Mighty, Anoxa, and I think that's it. Yeah, I'm very curious about Mighty and Anoxa, and I've never gotten them on any account. I don't really miss the, Argenti too much, though. I have an E2 Hyacinth on my friends list already. Is your bald built? Well, he is built. If you want to try him without an HP team, I'm down to put him as a support. I mean, I'll show you the build. I think it's good enough to use, at least. Hold on. Not having Quehua on either account, L? Yeah, I mean, she just really isn't that huge, honestly. She's really nice, but she's just not needed at all. Yeah, that's 134. And then 55, 170. It's pretty decent. I think Tribute is my biggest L for Alt EU, which is why I will get Evernight there. Biggest L? Your biggest L was pulling the best character in the meta? How? Do you have, like, Arlon as your only DPS or something? Who do I replace for Blade, though? I think Finon's probably, like, the worst person to put on my support list because he takes so long to make work. So I guess him, and then we'll put Blade instead. Okay, there we go. I will not ever get rid of my GOAT King Yuan, man. Though I am genuinely considering using him as a stat stick for my fill, I think I should use someone else instead. Hold on, what do I have for Lycones again? Let's see. We're not using this. I could use Yunli's Lycone, though I don't think I should. Oh wait, that's right, we have Clara's and Yanqing's. I think what I'll do is I'll just level Yanqing's Lycone, and then I'll just give that to Phil. That sounds like a way better idea. That way nobody will need it. Oh yeah, I think Bald might be a little faster. Okay, sick. I mean, try it. Hopefully it works. The usual Hoyle Shield games? Yes, bro. 10 days left for ZZ events, 6 days for the punching thing event. Wait, the punching things event? Is that one quick? Alright, now we just gotta do Drolic EU dailies. I I did the multiplayer and Bird Clash and everyone is Silverbird. Did they change any of the... Oh, wait, no. Did they rerun that event? Or is it just playing the, thing since it's available for like 50 days? It's basically just a gimmick combat event? Oh, okay. At least it's quick. I mean, I'll probably just do that shit last day then. That's chill. Yup. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, apparently Sillybird's like a pretty huge meta for some reason, bro. I don't really know. Well, no, I know why. I got fucking washed by her in that tournament, bro. I genuinely need to go on a training arc if I get invited to next year's bird thing. I got washed so hard this time around, man. Hydraulic EU. I'm hard focusing on getting good ass Don Hung relics and RMC relics at this point. Yo, it's good Bargath. Yeah, dude, we got a finally EU friendly stream. What time is it over there in EU? For you, at least. Bourbon Seal Slammer? Fair enough. Battle Royale's knockouts. I see. Qingshua Bird is not my best. I was getting washed. So the thing... Oh, we're maxed out, by the way. The thing about Qingshua Bird is that they're goated in PvE, but not so much in PvP because of just the timer, bro. If you had enough time to pull off her shit, you'd be great. Took me like 9 hours, but I fell asleep while doing it. It's like 1 hour. Yeah, no, I mean that's just the space method, bro. I get you. Wait, why is there an E5 Clara? I never see Eidolons on my friends list. They're using S5 Mole? Is that just their luck or are they a whale? What the fuck? I mean, congrats to them. Oh, I thought I was looking at Clara. Dude, my brain was so shut off. I was like, okay, we're good. Yeah, 4-piece physical, 2-piece Salsado. She's got that old build on her. Yeah, I was like, so... I thought that was Clara, bro. We're good. Yeah, let's just borrow E6 Mighty. Now my RMC is the best RMC in the world. Just how it is, buddy. Qingshua Bird is not my best, but I was getting... Oh, I just read that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's just a casual support. You're Freak? What's good, Sword of the Stranger? What are you saying? To be fair, I have E7 Gepard without a signature. Yeah, I mean, some people just get that kind of luck, I guess, bro. Not me. I wish I had that kind of luck with Bronya. It'd be so fun to use her, bro. Clara, Black Swan, and Rappa? Okay, well, in their defense... Clara could be a decent support. I mean, they attack 5 targets and attack 3 targets. Only thing is that they do rely on enemy turns, so never mind. Black Swan is really nice if you don't have her to borrow. And then Rappa is just... If you have a premium team, I guess. I mean, she's not horrible for Calyxes. Okay, attack percent Potential Man. And attack percent Potential Man again. And... I don't think anyone needs this, but we'll still lock it. I have E5 S3 on Bronya. That E6 is going to be so big. Filthy whale, bro. I feel like it's very likely we'll get another standard selector in December this year. Kind of like exactly like last year, but what I'm hoping for is that they make it a standard character and light cone. I don't know if this is going to happen. It probably won't, but that would be so goated if they did that, man. Use 2 selectors for Bronya? Oh, you meant like the standard banner and the free one. Gotcha. Got E6 Bronya before her signature. I had to buy that from the shop just for the drip. Dude, it feels like that shit is genuinely, as soon as you don't need it, they give it to you. That's what happened to me at the very least, bro. I would have loved a Bronya Lycon like any time other than when I got it. Like, it's still really cool, but I just cannot use it after I get that Ron May Lycon. There we go. Was Star Wars anniversary February? No, it's April. I think April 26, right? Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Guess what? I got Bronya Lycon just recently from standard. Yeah, exactly, man. That's what I'm fucking saying. It's not a theory, it's just a truth, man. They know. It's really funny, bro, because my main has never gotten Yanqing or Bailu, but only got well from beginner banner and only 1 copy of Himiko. Rest of standard and 50-50s went to Bronya and Gepard, and each one of Fu and Seal. Yeah, so that's just rigged. Ba, 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 ba. Mighty sweep. Ba. Also, why'd that one person randomly just come in and say you're freak, bro? That's so funny. What the hell does that mean? I'm still trying to decipher what the fuck that means. Also, that could be a potential mana RMC piece. We'll try leveling it. If it doesn't get speed, it's useless. Our main goal is to get him to 200, or my bad, 160 speed would be really cool. And I'm also wondering, does anyone have like the schedule for when they add, what is it, Hertastore Lycones? Because I forgot the exact time we got the Air Edition one. I think, oh no, the Remembrance one was the last one we got, dude. Evil Stream Arc, maybe. Westgood Senescent. If I keep on feeling evil, then we'll see, but I don't think I plan on doing this tomorrow, at least. Da, 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 da. 162. Ryan May skill. Yippee. Da, da, da. Also, I don't remember if this is true, but does Mighty have something that gives him additional outgoing healing when someone else is healing him? He does, right? I'm not just making that up in my mind. Attack percent and flat attack. Genuinely could be huge if it gets speed. Only problem is that we do already have a cracked out the wazoo piece with 9 speed on attack chest, so I'm not sure if we could use that too much. To compensate for evil stream, there will be no stream until Saturday, Sunday. It's the rules. True, bro. True. Just how it is, man. It's like losing that 50-50. Got to do the Dromas event on both my accounts. Meanwhile, it's easy. I got to do Tower Defense event. I'm scared to do that now after the space comment, bro. I'm scared. I need to start doing events like when they come out, bro. I need to stop waiting to do them last fucking second. I don't think I should lock this. You know what, guys? I'm feeling pretty evil today, so I'm gonna Jade refresh. That's right. That's right, guys. How does that make you feel that I press that Jade refresh button, huh? Does that make you feel happy? Evil stream hours, what's good, Phantasm? Yeah, I'm just feeling really evil today, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Went to Evil Knievel Town, and they said, you're welcome in, bro. Been farming this domain like a lot. They said Dunhung PT uses the shield relic, and I can put it on my Aventurine. Okay, in my opinion, after rereading it, I don't know if I would put the new set on Aventurine, just because of the fact that the old one is still better for sustain. He doesn't he scales off defense, so he gets that benefit from the 2-piece, and the 4-piece does still give more shield effect. But, I mean, if you're over-sustaining Lygus right now, I guess you might as well try to go for that new set. It does give a team-wide crit damage buff, it is better overall. I just think that sustain is, like, more needed on someone like Gochirin. Phil is just gonna be so phenomenal in his sustain that he's good, bro. Yeah, Phil the Whale, I'm sorry, bro. Please give me a goated Phil piece, or RMC. My Aventurine hardly has good night set pieces. Okay, never mind. That's completely fair then. It's probably better to not have min-maxed that set. Double crit. I would have gooned if this was my main account. Unfortunately, it's not. Speed. Let's see what we gotta work with, bro. Honestly, I'm just having Evan hold Phil pieces. Valid. Though I do think Evan is still a goat. I guess it really does depend on what you have. Also, I think once I get my Phil a good enough relic set, and my RMC good enough, I think my next build target is going to be Preservation March until we find out what the next free unit we get is. Because honestly, she just seems like kind of a funny unit to build. She's the only person that's ice and can freeze on this account. And I guess she could technically sustain at a high level of investment, so I'm going to aim for that because it sounds funny. Only problem is I do need to buy the Preservation Lycone from the Herta shop, and that's really not worth it. So let's see what we got with Phil. Can't wait for Philip, mostly because I have so many relics I want to Gamba that I'm hoarding up. Literally blue balling. Dude, why don't you just level them now? The game said my old Aven build was ranked A in terms of build. I mean, that's good. That's good enough, at least. Jade Refresh, not evil? Yeah, just demented, right? Just evil and twisted like that, bro. Got wildly lucky on Night Set when I crafted it for Aventurine, so unless I get even luckier on Recluse, I'll probably not swap his set. I think that's completely fine, honestly. If this gets speed, we'll roll it. Otherwise, I'm not going to worry about it too much, because we really do want attack percent on our fill. If anything, like, we're looking pretty decent. Alright, this piece has a lot of attack percent, but if it rolls more speed, that'd be cool. We still need like 6 more speed or something, I think. Or it was 8, I forgot. Parent bought a mushroom cheese sandwich? A what? You said they bought a what? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Is that a thing? I mean, you're definitely not lying. I've just never heard of this before. What the hell? Huh. Crit damage. What the fuck? My friend was bored. He just built up Preservation March. I mean, she can sustain once you highly invest her. And have Eidolons for her, especially. Like, without Eidolon, she's a bit more cope, but she still kind of works. Oh shit, opened up something on accident. Damn, no speed. That just goes in the gutter then. See, like, look at this goated chess piece we have on Phil, bro. This one's probably not getting replaced. It's an SNR thing? Singapore? Or what does that mean? I don't know, some pieces have speed and some others don't. I don't know if I'll neither run attack boots or speed. You want to run speed boots, and my idea is always, if you see one good stat and you're aiming for 2, just roll it +3, and if it gets the other stat you're looking for, then roll it. If it doesn't, then discard it. Just like these pieces. Like, they started with attack percent. Okay, this one's just evil, ignore that. It started with attack percent, I rolled it for that 4th stat, didn't get speed, discarded. This one was just evil, so just ignore those. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, retail store? Gotcha. Okay, now let's see if RMC has any new leveling options. She's honestly looking pretty fucking decent on this new set, I'm not gonna lie. My old hero set was dog shit. Okay, this piece is, all things considered, pretty decent. We have any... Oh, wrong one. Do we have anything else we can use? I keep on clicking the same thing. We have the exact same amount of pieces on both sets, by the way. That's kind of funny. Ooh, crit damage. I forgot it was double crit. Unironically, could be valuable if it got speed, but it didn't. We'll still keep it. This one? Literally just give me speed rolls, bro. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just do one more. Alright, you know, if this was a adventuring piece on... Actually, if this was on the other set for March, that would have been beautiful, bro, actually. 150 speed cope? Wait, what's cope? You know what was cope? The relic I just rolled. Now that's what you should be slandering. Okay, that's mid. Your RMC? Oh, I mean, it's okay. Honestly, like, the difference is we either use that old set and give the whole team 4 crit damage and get an extra action on the 5th cycle, or we use this new set and we give the whole team 15% damage while having like 1 less action in the 5th cycle. I think this is way better. We get any other speed boots? I forgot. We did not. For chest piece, we got nothing, right? We got crit rate. Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay. I think we're donezo for the day. I did not plan to stream this long. Got 3% by Lygus on my reset 519. Wait, 3% on how many stars were you gonna get? Would it have been a 3-star? Tribute was at 99% energy? Bro, I'm so sorry. Holy shit, what's good, Yuki? That's tragic. Rest in peace. I would have shat myself. 0 cycle? Dude, I'm so sorry. Only one person on my EU alt has E2 Emo 7. I mean, she's goated. I've seen quite a few. E2 Emo 7 is really fucking nice to have. Use them with my cast team to farm. Bone set planers? How fast was that? Okay, one last thing. I guess I'll just show my den on Fribbles. One, because I want to flex, and two, I just want to have another viewing of how it's looking right now. It's always nice to look at my pre-builds like this. How was the stream, by the way? Pretty chill. Just a random 6 a.m. stream. Though she steals cast teammates. Wait, Emo March 7 power creeps Derta. Yeah, I think at E2, just because March has like the best E2 in the game. At least in terms of increase for herself. I saw someone got cooked to Evernight Lycone banner trying to chase for DD Lycone. Yeah, bro. I don't blame them. It is very worth it if you succeed. It's the type of thing where, like, even if you lose, it's still worth it because you would have gone for it no matter what, bro. Alright, let me move to the left, I guess. Where is it? Oh yeah, guys, I accidentally showed my really good archer, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, where's my Yukong? Yoink her onto the fill light cone. I mean, whoopsie, to the fill, and then swap him to Erudition light cone. Okay, this is how my fill's looking right now. So, my end goal for his stats that should be possible is I'm going to aim for like 3,330 attack, I believe gives you... Okay, I can't say the specific amount because this is dreams. But I'm aiming for 3,330, and then I'm aiming for 160 speed. So we should be almost satisfactory with our pre-build right now. We basically just need a better headpiece, better boots, and we could get more speed on the rope, that's it. 2 a.m. for me, I'm so mad that I couldn't get the diamond frame. I don't blame you, bro. That's actually sad. My main account legit had a run where Gallagher had like 95 energy, and Lygus is only 4 action value away from squeezing one more action in that final cycle. He's at 4%, so he probably would have died to the break bleed. Damn, that fucking sucks, man. Yeah, Lygus is a master cucker, bro. Does he use Eagle? Hell no. Do not use Eagle on this guy. Don't do it, guys. It's not worth it. Unless you're like a 0 cycle guy, then anything's worth it with Eagle, but just use the new set, bruh. He needs 160. No. He does not need 160, but you want to aim for it. It's kind of like how the dot team, you want 160. You don't die if you don't run 160, but it's your end goal, pretty much. So, like, you just want to, you want to try to get it, of course. So much easier on dot team if you have high slings, of course, though. New set because it helps with his shields. Yeah. Eagle set is base, but I don't think I would use it on fucking Teray, bro. You know, I don't think I'd recommend that too much. But overall, yeah, I mean, this is what you want to aim for a build, pretty much. Like this, if your build looks like this, it's good. It's good. I am way past the point of like a normal Dan Heng, so don't necessarily use this as like a goal for yourself if you just want him to like sustain everything in the game. He should already be sustaining everything with this build. I just need to min-max because it's no pull. I'll be deceased if I don't... Oh shit, I just opened up something on accident. I'll be deceased if I don't reach speed thresholds on my characters. Valid. Kinda just kills you. Yeah, just a baseline. But to be fair, my base attack is also way lower than it should be because of the Erudition Lycone. Debating, should I pull a Noxa Lycone or Phil? In my opinion, pull Phil E1. I don't think you really need a Noxa signature, and you don't really need Phil's either. Like, it's really good, but his E1 is even gooder. I want to save Cyrene for Cyrene on NA account? Fair enough. Is Erudition Lycone the best cope Lycone? Well, okay. So my thought process is... Well, I mean, there's not really... So, we go to Lycones, right? If I show all the Herta Lycones, they all have 529 base attack, and the exact same base stats. Except for the, I think the Hunt Lycone, for some reason, has randomly more defense and less HP. And then the, Solitary Healing, we just go over to that, also has the exact same stats. The only Lycone that doesn't have this is the Preservation Lycone. Funnily enough, the only one you don't want to use on Dan Heng is his own path. Just because of how low its base attack is, bro. That's the reason I'm using Erudition. You could use any of them. In my opinion, if you're not on no pull, you probably have a standard Lycone, except for Gepard. Like, I believe Clara has 520, no, 582, my bad. I believe Yanqing has 582. I believe Himiko, she definitely has 582. And then Welt has 582. Yeah, so literally every light cone except for Bailu, Gepard, and Bronya's. Every standard light cone is the third best in slot option. Fourth best in slot is just Herta, I think. Second is Battle Pass, and first is Signature. My Herta was shifted to just being a pure fiction bot in lower MOC floors. Damn, bro, rest in peace, Herta. Got a Hun Lycone being wasted, so I'll give it to him. Wait, Yanqing Lycone? Yep, Yan Goat Lycone has a use, bro. Funnily enough, another thing is, I don't think anyone on Earth will be able to use this, but if you have a spare Finon Lycone, this one is the secret, I think, third or maybe second best option, because it has 687 base attack for some fucking reason. So if anyone's evil enough to have one just laying around and you want to use it, you can. Either that or you use a 635 base attack, like, let's go over to Nihility for this. Like a Charon's, for example. If you guys are feeling especially evil, you can use a Charon's Light Cone. I don't think I would do this, but you could. My Kafka Sig finally has a use. True, you could use Kafka Sig, bro. If anything, my Rappa and Himiko have not seen the light of day in use in both of my accounts. They haven't been shilling break as much recently. That's completely fair. She's benched now, so may as well. Damn, bruh. Oh, that's me. I'm evil. Are you gonna be using the final Lycone strat? Need Rappa to rerun someday so I can get E1 on main account and get her signature on alt. Hey, good luck, bro. I wonder if E1 saves are in nowadays content. So preservation, we really don't have high attack base stats. Yeah, the highest base stats we have, I think, is 476. Like, let's double check. Like, I think Aventurine, 423, so it's same as Herta Shop. This one's 476. And you know what the best Lycone of all time is? Where is it? This one, bro. We Are Wildfire. For some reason, this has 476 base attack. I don't know. People were genuinely showcasing Phil with this Lycone, and then people were like, oh my god, man. Why is S0 Phil shielding so much? Because they're using this! This is why, man! This is why the shield sucks so fucking much! Why are you showcasing with this? I think there might be a higher one on Bourgeois, but that's probably not. But yeah, the reason Gepard has a randomly high attack stat is because of his stupid-ass attack scaling in his traces, bro. My alt account would love to have Boothill and Yunli. I hardly have a physical DPS. You would love Finon is what you would love, pal. What is a battle pass looking like? That's the second best option for Phil. I'm not going to go around and recommend it that much because, you know, it's still a pay-to-win option, but if you have it, it is second best, even at S1, I believe. The only downside is, if we look at it, it has a pretty tragic base attack, but it is offset by the fact that it, you know, it increases the shield effect by 12 and the damage effect, dealt by the target by 12, which in Dream perfectly negates it. So it still works out, I think. Still works out quite great at S1. Now at S2, it's definitively number 2. Finon shield period will be over by the time of his rerun, thus he would have lost a lot of his value. Dude, Finon, have you seen this kit, man? He's gonna take a lot longer than just his rerun to lose that shill. They kind of made that man a little bit goated, especially with his premium team, bro. Like, Jesus. Be seeing Seal 0 cycles and the team is just Triby, Ceridra, and Robin. With E2. No, Judix, they are E2. I know what video you're talking about, the Lygus one. Every single teammate is E2. It's still really impressive, but yeah, they're all E2, bro. What's his premium team anyways? What, Finon? It will have Phil, but it's going to be Ceridra, Sunday, Phil. I definitely want Finon E1 on a rerun for a main account. Is that defense ignore? I forgot. It's valid. Okay, but I will be ending for the day because I did not plan to stream this long, guys. So, do we have anyone that's evil and streaming right now at this ungodly hour? You got his premium team? Yeah, you got him, bro. I believe with his premium team, he's probably the highest damaging dealing DPS It's either between him or Casters now. I'm not sure. Because like with the Marchy now, that might have changed things, but I'm not sure. Yeah, not evil enough, bro. C0 or C2? I'm talking about C0. I'm not a filthy whale. Also, let me try to craft one last relic before we end. Let me look at what the most mid relic we had is. Can't believe I got robbed of a morning Goon-like stream. Dude, you got as much as I could give. E4 Himiko is my highest standard on main account for cons, and everyone else is just standard. Is that RMC is E2? Oh, standard-wise, never mind. It's wise. Is E2, I think, minus Gepard? Damn, bro. Not even E4 Goat Pard for his Goat Eidolon. What the hell, man? And Mikey. Damn, they're still streaming? Damn, isn't that like 12 hours? Holy shit. He's gonna EOS? Nah, surely not, bro. See, my most mid is, I think, my headpiece on Phil, so let's try to craft that real quick. Never mind. Yeah, dude, I mean, I wouldn't blame him. It's been like 12 hours, right? Yeah, he is off. Okay, thought so. Right. That guy was pretty chill, though. Alright, let's do this. Attack percent with a max roll, guys. If this rolls speed, we're so in. Where is it? Where is the hat? Please, this is the last thing we do, and then we just hop off. Honestly, I could just not raid. Damn, no speed. You know, if this gets max attack percent rolls, then we're in. Alright, that's enough copium. that's enough. Nothing but trash in my planar bone set farm, not a single ice orb for Evernight. Hey, it takes a while for those specific damage percent orbs, bro. In my opinion, if you just get a good enough HP orb, it's like less than a 1% difference. You could just stick with that. It works just fine. And the upside is, you could always swap it to another HP scaling unit, if need be. That's the nice part about using universal stat orbs. Leo is streaming G-Game? Oh, speaking of G-Game, I thought Flynn's looked really cool, so I just decided to throw the 30 pulls I had towards him, and we didn't get him. So I'm just gonna save my, the rest of my pity for Nefair, and hope that I don't lose my next 50-50, We could raid into Liu, though. That works out. Bedtime soon for me, too. SMHEU person. Actually, wait, no. Canadian. Ah! Truth, kinda why I usually have better luck in crafting versus relic farms. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, Brushy, my bad. I forgot you're one of those. Da, 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 da. Yeah, let's just raid Liu. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Tomorrow we will probably stream. I think we might do more viewer account assistance if we do stream. I don't know what else we would really do tomorrow, though. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day / night. And I will see you guys tomorrow.